everybody. What, Kismet, what are you doing here on a Friday? We're on a stream-a-thon here on behalf of my mods. We're going to get it going on. You know that little kid that I put on the Twitter? He kind of reminds me when I was little. I was the same way. Let's get to it. I'm hyped and ready to go here. Got a little bit of rest. I was also watching some other streamers too. I rarely get to do, but Friday night's kind of like my watching other streamers and typically working on stuff or hanging out with the family earlier. That's what I was doing. But I'm going to get in here and we're going to try to get this done. We got to unlock that mods to TwitchCon goal. It's a big one. It's a massive one. It's going to take a lot of time and effort. I spend about 4 to 6 months every year raising funds to take my mods to TwitchCon. Normally I take 5. This time trying to take 7. We got them lined up right here. We got Chewy. We got Nushki. We got Gwen. We got Monsterholic. We've got... oh my gosh, I just about choked to death. We've got Scorched Dragon, we've got Josie, and we've got Wrath of Wall. We're going to try to get them all there, and of course you get to meet them, and then we'll be able to fill in their pictures there. These, my other 4 there have gone to TwitchCon before. We're going to try to get all the new peeps, and of course we'll get a big old picture. If you do donate, of course, even if $1 does help, if you do donate, you of course look at what you unlock down here. Let me go and make this a little bit bigger for those who want to take a look at it here. Right over here. Boop. Let's make it bigger. Whee! Right there. Right over here, you see, you actually get loot. So when you donate to get my mods to TwitchCons, I send you TwitchCon loot, including some Kismet loot, the 2019 version of the loot drop. 2018 version's looking awesome, man. Finally. I cannot tell you how many thousands of hours I have now invested in these loot drops. I have invested in them, but they have turned out fantastic. I'm a bit of a control freak and a bit of a perfectionist, but they are, oh man, they look fantastic. They look fantastic. Can't wait for you to get them. And of course, you want to get the 2019 version. If you donate $1 and you say, Kismet, I'm going to come back. You know what? I decided I want to get the loot bag, and you donate $9 later and you get to $10. Bam, you still unlock it. Even if you say donate $1 here and $1 there, you know, say $1 every week for the next 10 weeks, bam, there you go. You unlock that epic loot, so you get Kiz caps, you get stickers. We're going to go ahead and send you a whole bunch of other stuff. A personal thank you from my mods, of course. And as you work your way up, you get t-shirts. You get all sorts of stuff, pins from TwitchCon, tons of TwitchCon swag. Now, I got lots of swag last year, especially from Bethesda and a whole bunch of other people who said, oh, really? Well, here, just hand this out to your peeps. So I'm going to try to replicate that. Of course, I'll have 7 mods this time. So we're going to go out there. We're going to scour TwitchCon, try to bring you guys the most epic loot that we can find, and bring it to you. And of course, send it out to you with the 2019 version, which I'm just finalizing some t-shirts right now. They should be done, hopefully, quote unquote, soon is what they tell me. And then of course I will get you lucky 2-year subscribers your version, and of course if you do donate, you're gonna get yours as well. So I'll let you know when those are available, but they'll already be wrapped up in those higher level legendary and mega and tycoon bags. I appreciate you guys being here. Again, my whole goal right now is basically a charity stream for my mods. We're going to be playing some Fallout 76 tonight. We're going to be playing some Astroneer, and I think we're going to sneak in some Time to Porta. I got nowhere to take my kids today. So, well, tomorrow today, depending on how you look at it. It's tomorrow for me. It's Saturday, 3 o'clock in the morning. And, of course, my kids are going to be off doing stuff with my wife, whatever. She's going to be running around, library, all that fun stuff. Meanwhile, I'm going to be here playing some games. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. I feel like we need to say hello to all my epic, the heroes behind the stream as well. We got Wrath of Wall coming in, backing me up all night long. I do appreciate that. Show Wrath of Wall some love in the chat. Do her a huge favor. Of course, I also saw Gwen in there. Show her some love as well. We might do a little sneaky, a little sneak raid, as I like to call it, where right now I noticed that 2 of my mods are actually, in my stream team, are actually on right now, so we might sneak over there and show them a little bit of love out of nowhere. They don't know it's coming, so shh, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. I noticed that Nushki and Crazy's on right now. Wrath of Wall, if we can get the stream team link in the chat. We're going to sneak over there, right here at the top of the stream, and we're just going to blow up their chat with some love. You ready? With some Kismet love. If you're a subscriber, use your Kismet thing right here. I'll go ahead and put it in the chat a bunch of times. Let's do it with the Kismet love. Oh, I got to use the right keyboard. Bam, 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 bam. We're just going to do that, right? We're just going to put a whole bunch of hearts in there. Hey, Riverdog, what's up? We're going to sneak over there on Nooshki's, and then we're going to sneak over there and we're going to drop it into Crazies out of nowhere. They have no idea we're coming. If you haven't followed their channel, please do me a huge favor. Go over there. They are part of my stream team. They're amazing. Also been my mods for a very long time. Trying to raise funds to get Nooshki to TwitchCon, which I think we've unlocked her airfare now. We're trying to work on Gwen's airfare. And of course, I'm going in order. Chewy, Nooshki, Gwen, so on and so forth. So let's sneak over there real quick. All right, let's go ahead and put it in the chat. Let's go ahead and click on Nooshki first. Let's run over there, surprise her a little bit out of nowhere, because I love to do this stuff at the top of the stream. I love it. All right, hold on. Let me sneak over here before you guys go. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I got to get my emotes going here. All right, let's get ready, everybody. Get ready. Here we go. And let me just throw hers in the chat, just so you can click that as well. Bam, right there. Okay, open that up in a new tab. And on the count of 3, everybody, we're going to blow it up. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Boom.
8 feet over to like S.p.e.c.i.a.l.
Oh man. I don't even know. They're electric. It looks like they shock if they get.
Hey Kismet, how are you doing? Congrats on all of Destiny and Instagram. Oh my goodness. Live stream love, thank you.
Kismet would love this game.
Yeah.
Kismet would love this game. Welcome on in, Raiders. Kismet. Thank you so much. I believe that you're going to be starting your stream now too. It's 12.
There we go. All right. I just going to show her some love over there. There we go. She's such a sweetheart. All right. Going back to streaming. Let's go ahead and mute her over there. All right. Let's go ahead and go and get crazy next. You guys ready? Oh, man. I love to spread the love. This is one of my favorite things to do. Incredibly fun. Let's see if Crazy's paying attention over here. Live rating, everybody. Live rating. All right. Next, we're going to get Crazy right over there. Let's go into his stream. Get them both some love over there. Hit that follow button while you're over there. They are awesome. Second, I find my emote. Where'd it go? There it is right there. Bam. All right, here we go again. Now, this is called live rating. We just go in there while you're live and you show them some love. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Boom. He doesn't even see it coming. Good one, guys. Good one. Oh, we made him smile. We made him smile. Way to crush it. Ah, there we go. They had no idea that was coming. They had no idea. There you go. There we go. That's how we do it, everybody. That's how we spread the Kismet love train right there. They had no idea. I thought that up right before the stream. I think, hey, they're live. We're going to sneak over there. We're going to show them some love. Hello there, Walking All right, we're getting this stream started. Let's get going, everybody. Again, go over there, hit that follow button, show them some love. Appreciate you guys being here. Tonight. Oh, man, that's just something magical about that. There's something magical about going in, bringing lots of love, making people smile in their day. They don't need to raid me back. They don't need to do anything like that. They just keep that love going. You know, they're just going to have a little bit of a better day, all because of you guys. All because of you guys went in there and you crushed it. You crushed. Oh, you deserve some extra love, too. Oh, well, thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that greatly. Oh, thank you. So, hey, Inspire, what's up? What's up? See, I know I just made their night right there. I know I did. See, you have that power. You have that power in your life. You have the power to go and make somebody's day, and you make my day every time. I feel so good every time I fire up the stream. It really just changes my whole mood in the day. Even when things have been going bad, you know, stuff stops working in my, you know, Microsoft update. That's all I need to say. It really does get in there and make it a better day. So I appreciate that love right back to me too. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But let me get a shout out, everybody. We need to get started here. I'm running long here on my intro. Let's get to it. Let's see. Raz, we got Rat the Wall in the chat. Who else we got? Colstra coming in with the global happy emote. We got Decker coming in and says, hail the overseer. Hail Kismet. Hello, hello. I'm a nice overseer. I'm not going to do experiments on you guys. I'm going to help you survive. Survive in Vault 45. Oh, wow. I just made that up. Survive in Vault 45. Ooh, that sounds like a t-shirt. Now, see, the second you think of an idea. Oh, hold on. You got to write that down. I just wrote that down over there in my notes. There we go. All right. Let's go. You're going to survive in 45. There we go. That's my new slogan for my vault. River Dog coming in. I think I already shouted River Dog, but hey, I'll do it again. Hey, Horse Milk, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Walking old saying hi, Kismet. Specimen said, Kismet, you deserve some love too. Thank you so much. Can't stay, but I just wanted to be part of that. Have a wonderful stream, Kismet. Good night, Jessica. Thank you so much. Another one of my awesome mods. Show her some love in the chat. Inchver as well coming in. L Fuzzy Nuts, how you doing, buddy? Wow, late start for Kismet stream. No, this is an early start. This is a bonus stream. This is a stream on top of my normal streams. Normally, I'm not here. Normally, you're like, Kismet, what the heck? What? This is a Friday. Why are you here, bro? Usually off on Friday. Nope. I have committed to streaming every single day until that goal right down there is unlocked or until TwitchCon. One or the other. I do it every single year. I love my mods. I treat them like family. They are amazing, and that's the least I can do for them for all the hard work they do behind me. We're gonna behind me. They're standing behind me, everybody. Behind the scenes is what I meant to say. See how my brain truncates words? Well, you know, it's not as bad as when Suri's trying to autocorrect you. You guys ever do like an autocorrect and you hit send and then you realize it said something really bad and really awkward, and you're like, Suri's trying to hose me over. Or you do that, you know, on your Android or whatever. You text a message and you're like, oh, God. I hope that person has a sense of humor. You're like, oh, man, stupid autocorrect got me. There we go. We're always behind you, Kismet. Thank you, Chesapeake. Thank you. All right, let's play some games. Let's go. All right, now I'm being good. Now I've come up with a new kind of mantra or slogan. I wrote it down over here. Take better care of yourself. That's what I plan to do. Every single day, I'm going to wake up every morning and say to myself, take better care of yourself. I invite you to join. Me and Nushki and a bunch of other peeps, we're going to get back in the gym. We're going to get back going. You can see I've already gained about 5-10 pounds back. I've got to get that. I got to get that back down so I can walk around TwitchCon. There's just something, you can feel it when you start putting that weight back on. You start feeling a bit more lethargic. You start feeling a bit more down. It's a lot harder to, you know, get up in the morning and go where you need to go. That weight actually does weigh you down in life. So I'm going to start taking better care of myself because I have been kind of slacking because I've been working so hard. But that has come to fruition now, so I don't have to work that hard. Still got to work very hard, but not super crazy hard like I have been working. But been very successful lately, of course, thanks to Twitch, who's been putting me on the recommended page a lot. And you guys, of course, all your massive outpouring of love here on the stream. So again, this bonus stream is for you guys, for all your love, and also on behalf of my mods. So you guys have already seen some of this stuff already. Patch 10 just around the corner. Of course, they've got a whole bunch of new stuff. They are mentioning that some of this stuff here in the Atom Shop is going away, but I don't think I'll miss it that much. I'm pretty bad. I collect atoms like nobody's business. Like I got 5,500 down there. I don't use my atoms typically. I typically play the game all the way through without any shortcuts or any of that other stuff. And then when I get to max level, well, then I start to work together as a team. But I want to know how it feels to play the game and learn those deep game mechanics. You know, it's like learn to play, right? Like, it's a great example is like World of Warcraft. Right? When you're playing World of Warcraft and you're playing a certain character, you have to understand your skill rotations, what the bonuses are based on your different gear, whether you're playing PvP or PvE, whether you're doing 40-man raids or whatever it is. You need to have the deep mechanics. You have to have the understanding of how that character works with all the other people in your group. Very important. And that's why typically I play every class. I play every class so I can get and understand, okay, this is their weakness and this is their strength. What best can we use each other for? When it comes to healing each other and looking out for each other and all of that stuff, right? What's the best use of each plan? And then, of course, some people surprise me. They come up with even better ideas, which is great. That's great. You know, you're working together with great people. It makes it even better than just even one person can come up with. So that's what I like to do. I like to learn those deep game mechanics, and we're going to get into it today. We're going to dive here back in adventure mode. Now, we've been crushing it. We got our mainline story done. We got a bunch of side stories and stuff like that. We're going to be going for a little while here in 76. And then we're going to go ahead and dive into some Astroneer, and we're going to try to finish her out with some time at Porta. I think I might add that to my main rotation. I don't know. It's super fun game. I don't know. We'll see. I had lots of fun in it. I kind of feel like I want to start over, though, because I'm like day 5, and I haven't really got anything done. I feel like I'm falling behind. But that's me. I'll probably go for a while, try to get a gist of the game and how it works and all that stuff, and then I'll restart and then try to do it. You know how I am. You know the Wasteland Tycoon style, where you kind of get the gist of it, and then you try to do better and try to do better every single time. So I'm going to try to take better care of myself for drinking the OJ. Oh, got to try to find another. Why do I have it? Oh, that's somebody else. It's like, how did I get that helmet on? I'm going to teleport to another world here so I get my camp. So yeah, I'm going to take better care of myself. I do have my trainer lined up again, like 3-4 months. You know, wintertime's the worst time for me because I rarely ever go to the gym because it's too cold. I don't like to go outside during the coldness. I like to stay inside in my little hibernation chamber here. But it has cost me a good 5-10 pounds. So I got to get that 5-10 pounds back off again. And I still have 20 pounds on top of that to work on. And just overall strength, right? Just overall strength because, you know, you start to weaken when you're not building yourself up, right? When you're not keeping your muscle mass up. It's not burning all that fat or that extra energy is what it really is. Because, you know, fat is basically stored up energy. And you just got to burn it. That's how you get rid of fat. You got to burn off that fat. You got to reduce the amount of food that you're eating, the calories, but not to a point where it's health dangerous, right? You reduce it to a point where, you know, you're expending more than you're taking in. I mean, it's not rocket science. Everybody tries to make it all this fancy, you know, genius level. Oh, well, you got to buy our product is the only way that you can lose weight. No, not at all. You just got to, you know, the hardest thing is the self-control, is the, you know, not having 3 pints of ice cream every day, right? That's the hard part. You know, when everybody's out drinking soda and everybody else is drinking all the bad stuff and eating the bad stuff, you got to say, you know what? Hey, whoa, I got to go easy. Which is really hard to do, but I'm on it. I've been good. I know soda. I haven't had soda. I don't know how long now. I forgot. I told you guys on the stream when I stopped. It was like 4 weeks now. I don't know, 3-4 weeks without soda. And I feel better already. I already lost 5 pounds just from that, just from stopping drinking soda. And it will probably kick in another 5 pounds too, just from losing that weight. So very, very nice. It gets you motivated to get back out there. You're welcome all. Well, thank you. Thank you, Wackanole, coming in. Did that pop up? I think it did. Let's throw it up again. Thank you very much for those 1,000 biddies. I appreciate that. You know what that does? That makes my dragon dance. Where's he at over here? Where's my little baby dragon? Let's go, baby. Thank you so much, Wackanole, for that 1,000 biddies. Me and Norbert say thanks. There we go. All right, where we leave off here? We're searching for a target code piece. Why does that keep coming on even though I keep canceling it? It keeps coming back on again. What is up with that? All right, let's get out of there. Let's get in here. Yeah, I just keep rejecting it and it keeps coming up. Search target area for the code piece. Leave this quest. Yes. Stop it. All right. Let's see. I'm following the Overseer's journey, but why is that not finished? I don't know. Suffering from blight. Well, let's take care of that first. Whoa. Oh, I forgot. We got all this cash money on us. Oh, I forgot. That's right. Remember yesterday we went over there. We got literally like 2,000 weight worth of loot. And then we came over here and we sold it. We got like 1,400 caps right there. We're trying to get enough caps to get the jetpack for the XO1. And we're going to just roll right up in here. We're going to make some more money right here at the top of the stream. That's why they call me the Wasteland Tycoon, because I make that big stack of caps right up in here. Let's do it. Let's see how much more we got. So again, yesterday, we did 1,400 caps. We got tons of stuff. I forgot already. Look at this money. Look at this money going up. Oh, I can't see it. Oh, I knocked my light over. Look at that. Hold on. Look at that dollar bills. Look at them dollar bills. Ching, ching. Oh, it's over there, too. You can see it over there. I swear I'm gonna throw this light out. It's so top heavy that I knock it over I mean, you barely touch it, it falls over. There you go. It happens all the time. Thank you for the balloons. Cheered bits and unlocked the balloon emotes for me. Oh, you got balloon emotes. Cool. Let's see him in the chat. Wait to start over, Porto. You're going to want to start over at a certain point in the game. I'm sure I will. That good thing about muscle is even if you take off for a little and lose some strength, your muscle basically remembers and builds that muscle right back quick. Exactly, Rathwall. It does. It does. I had a good friend of mine. He loved going to the gym. Dude would go to the gym like 3 hours a day. I'm very impressed by that. I wish I had that time. If I had that much time, I would. But, you know, I'm running my kids all over the place, taking care of that real life. And, of course, also working here in the stream, working on them loot drops, and all of that other stuff that I'm trying to get done. Life is a busy, busy thing. Then also you got to mow the lawn. You got to, you know, take out the trash. You got to bring in the trash. All this mundane, everyday stuff as well on top of there. Lots and lots of stuff. And right now it's summertime, so my kids are off of school, so I'm constantly, like, running them to all these things that they're signed up for. So they're signed up for the swim team. They're signed up for orchestra. They're signed up for all these other events that we run them to. Look at that, everybody. Look, it's almost out. It's almost out. Holy moly. That was 2,800 caps. That was easy 2,800 caps. We're not even done yet. We're over here now. We're now in the apparel. Let's go. Let's go. It's going to run out. I can feel it already. I can feel it. We're going to get there. Let's sell. Let's sell. Now, I got it muted right now. Oh, let me turn my sound back on, though. My sound back on again. And then biddies. There we go. Let's play them biddies with some sound. There we go. So we're getting real close, but you know we got all of this stuff to sell, too, including a whole bunch of purified water, which I think is still in my stash somewhere. Let's go back here and check it. We're going to log in and empty the vendor just as we log in. So we got this going. Where'd it go? There's some right. Oh. My bad clicking today. All right, there we go. Got a little bit there. More loot here. I'm looking for the free loot. You know, I'm always looking for loot. All right, purified water 27. There we go. How much? 108. There we go. 69. I was born under the sign of 69, by the way. Cancer, born in June 23rd, this month. That's right, for my birthday, I'm going to be giving you free stuff right here on the stream. So make sure to be here for my birthday, as well as on and off the whole entire month and the whole rest of the year. Working on those donations and sponsorships for the stream. So basically, I can just give you tons of cool loot. I was going to keep all this stuff. What else can I sell? What else I got? I think that's it. I think we're good, right? I think maybe some random junk we could sell. Whoa, man, 69 away. I kind of feel tempted to just sell all this stuff. Maybe some bubble gum. Some buff out. Probably not going to use that. What else are we not going to use? We're not going to use Psycho Tats. What else? 45 left. Right away diluted. Nope. Or Radex diluted. Right away diluted. 6 left. Sugar bombs. We could sell that maybe. Some Nuka-Cola. Oh, right on the dot. Right on the dot. There we go. So yesterday we made 1,400 caps. Today we just made another 1,400 caps. So that's 2,800 caps in a single run. Oh, man. We made the dollar bills right there. We made the monies. All right. Speaking of making monies, now I can teleport. I'm no longer massively overburdened. Literally, that was like, hey, Sonic Duck is at my camp. What? I'm still overburdened? What? I'm still overburdened. Wow. Okay. Wow, did we get lots of loot. Hold on. Did we, hold on. We got to go over here. Make sure that we scrapped all of our items. No, don't scrap my power armor. And then we're going to hit T to drop it in there. We have already dropped it in there. I guess it's all the Sage stuff. Wow. Okay. Let's drop it in there. Tab and tab and tab. Press the space bar. Mechanical keyboard. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Wouldn't it be great if they had a put all in function? That would be awesome. Maybe one day. There we go. All right, we'll just drop all that in there. We'll deal with it in a second. We're going to pop over here. Dude's hanging out at my camp. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. I used to be able to go to the gym 5 to 6 days a week for like 2 hours a day. Dang. Making them gains. Exactly. By the way, I love that YouTube channel. What's the name of that YouTube channel? It's something Brothers or Twin Brothers or whatever. I can't remember. What is their name? I used to watch that channel all the time. I can't remember. Darn it. I can't remember. What is it? Somebody tell me what it is. I'll give you 1,000 kids caps. You can tell me what it is. That's driving me crazy. What's up, Sonic Duck? Hi, Sonic Duck. Look at that. Look at that cool outfit. I never did finish the thing. I have trouble finishing those things. Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember. There we go. Saying hi. All right, getting to my base over here. Let's get that loot. Get that sweet loot. Let's see if it's even loaded yet. Nope. None. None. All right. None yet. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's 5. Wow. Okay, we'll take that. We'll be using that today. There's 3 there. None. All right. Looking sexy. Looking sexy. Getting that thing going on. Going in my little house. Whee! I'm sure he's talking to me, but I'm not listening because I don't have my sound on. There we go. Some people talk to me in game. I just know they are. I can tell because they're like moving toward me and their little sound things on. But I have to turn that off. You know why? You know why? Some people are just exceptionally rude. There we go. Not saying that person is, but I'm just saying some people. All right, looking good, looking good. What do we got on us here that's weighing us down? I really love this shotgun that me and Ro traded. I traded him a 3-weapon. He traded me a 2-weapon. He gave me the shotgun. I gave him a Ghoul Slayer. And man, I love the shotgun. Shotgun is awesome. So let's go ahead and put the Gatlin Plasma away from right now. I'm not going to need that. Oh, give me my All Rise back. Not going to need that. One of the things that I really think they should fix is, see how I accidentally pulled my weapon out there, the All Rise, and then it pulled out of my quick. It should automatically know when you put it back in. I could have sworn that Fallout 4 knew that if you accidentally put it out and then you put it back in again, it would still remember that it was favorited. That would be something great if they could fix that as well, because I know I'm not the only one doing that. The only June birthday experience come from blown air conditioners that I need to replace. What the heck does that mean? What driving you crazy? I came back from getting coffee. Hodge twins! There you are. There we go, Mr. Michael. 1,000 kids cats for Mr. Michael. Yeah, the Hodge twins. They are funny as can be. They're like comedians. And they used to be real skinny. And my friend used to be the same way. Well, he was actually overweight, but he was skinny overweight, if you know what I mean. He wasn't like buff, huge dude. And over the summer, man, he was just going to the gym all the time. I didn't see him over summer. And I saw him, I'm like, oh my God, dude, what happened to you? You are like ripped, man. He's like, oh yeah, I started going to the gym, hanging out with a bunch of my friends over there, and I learned how to take care of myself. And then he just got really big, man. He got really huge. So then I started going to the gym with him because he's obviously doing something right. And I was in incredible shape those days. I was in incredible shape, but I wouldn't commit to 3 hours in the gym. I got other stuff to do. That's a lot of time. But hey, if it's your thing, more power to you. Go through it. Go to it. For me, that's just too much. Too much for me. I got IRL. I got to go to work. I got to, take care of the bills. I got to, hang out with the girlfriend. Otherwise, she gets all upset. You know how it goes. You know how it goes, dudes. The dudes know what I'm talking about. The ladies probably know what I'm talking about, too, when they spend too much time doing something else. They're at the gym or whatever, and their man's like, where you been all day? I'm sure it's both ways, I'm sure. All right, let's see. We got to scrap some stuff, maybe. No. Let's look at our miscellaneous. That's where I bet it's hiding. I bet you I got a whole bunch of stuff hiding in this miscellaneous. Yeah, I got some gunpowder in there. Oh, here comes the sub-love. Oh, some new Prime sub-love. Magne, hopefully I'm getting that right. Thank you so much for dropping that sub-love on my channel, using your Prime. I appreciate it greatly. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. We're going to have some fun tonight playing some 70s. Oh, Ultra Sight. I forgot. We got a crazy ton of that. Holy mackerel. We're getting there, everybody. We're at 5,800 right now. Wow. I'll just show you in the Pip-Boy. There we go. It's a little easier to show you in the Pip-Boy. There we go. 5803. Getting up there. We need about 6,300 caps to unlock that jetpack for our XO1. I believe we're going to make that instead. We have our excavator armor on us right now. But I think what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to go ahead and swap that out right now for my ultrasight armor. We've got a bunch of T60 in here. I'll probably just go ahead and get rid of that so it's not taking up my space. Oh, look at that. Combat chest piece. But it's not a legendary. Let's get rid of that. You know what? We're going to get rid of all this stuff. I can't remember what we're using all this stuff for. We're going to keep the Veil of Secrets, though. That's our excavator. That's our thing there. Tadpole uniform. And we'll keep a little bit of extra stuff. We don't want to keep too much stuff, though. If you keep too much stuff, your inventory is just full. Nothing you can do. You're screwed. We can't sell it to the vendor because we don't have anything. So let's just go ahead and let's just scrap it. Oh, we got a lighter build out of that one. All right, cool. Fire breather helmet, some T60s. Let's scrap those. Our tinfoil hat. All right, that's out of there. Now, I know we had some armor that we were going to work on. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can modify some armor. Let's see. Troubleshooters, right arm. And the one we did arm right, we have +1 strength. That's what it was. Yeah, no. I want to stay with that. Let's see if we can actually mod this up. Oh, this goes to 27. Did we mod the other one up? We did not mod the other one up. Oh, my bad. Should have modded that up. There we go. All right, so our arm that we have right here. Notice that I've renamed it, by the way. If it's the first time on my channel, I always rename everything in Fallout 4. And, of course, they added the ability to rename in the Pip-Boy in Fallout 76, which you can't even do in Fallout 4. Because you can rename things like your hats and your, things like that, and your Pip-Boy and all that stuff. You can move that stuff down the bottom. So look how easy it is to see the stuff I'm looking at versus the stuff that I have on right now, right? And you can look at the squares and all of that, but that would be mixed in there. And especially had a lot of stuff, right? It'd be mixed in there randomly. I hate that. I like all the left arms to be together, all the right arms to be together, all the things to be together. So I'm not wandering in there. Why don't they just start it with arm left? If they started it with arm left alphabetically, all the arms would be together, and then all the lefts and all the rights would be together, right? If they started it with right arm, or arm and then left, arm and then right, leg left, leg right, chest, helmet, whatever it is. If they just started with that word, then it would automatically sort itself. You wouldn't have to sort it and fool around with it all day. But they don't. All right, here's a left arm. Let's see. Gains, the higher your health. What about this? Minus 15 damage from donuts. I hate it when I get attacked by donuts. I was like thinking of donuts all of a sudden. Robots, 50% reduction from donuts. Oh, you can't see it because my donate thing's in the way. Hold on, let me move that over. I just realized that's like right in the middle of the thing. Where's my donate thing? Right here. Let me move that over just a little bit. It's gonna let me. Or not. Huh. Oh, there we go. All right. Got to go over here. I forgot. It's in my main overlay. Hold on. Now, here's a really cool thing you can do on Stream Elements is you can just kind of slide stuff around. I'm going to slide it off the side here a little bit. I also think I'm going to move myself around just a little bit today for my time imported because I was blocking the chat last night. I apologize. Or the thing. I didn't even know that was there. But I'll slide myself. I'm going to slide them over a little bit. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I love how you can just do it live, right? Whoop. You can just do it live right on stream. I think a little bit more. Let's get them over a little bit more. Oh, God. I'm moving a whole bunch of stuff now. And again, this is Stream Elements. If you've not discovered Stream Elements, they are amazing over there. Big love to them. Because look at how much power you have over your stream, right? You can have all this power over your stream. Somebody puts a bad word in your follow. You can just take it right out of there. And so on. It is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome to have full control over your entire thing. By the way, thank you everybody for crushing those retweets. If you go out there and retweet, of course, you still got a bit of time. You know what? I'm going to give you another 30 minutes. I'm going to give you another 30 minutes to crush those 10 retweets. If you do, I'm going to double up the caps today. We're going to start at 2,000 instead of 1,000. Let's go to it, everybody. Let's go and rock it. Go and rock it. There we go. There we go. And again, I have about 2,500 hours in Fallout 4. I played it in every different way you can play it. I played it in the normal mode. Well, really not every way, but in normal mode. I played it in the old survival mode, the new survival mode, and the new survival mode in melee mode. So the hardest way you can play it in the hardest mode and the hardest way you can play it as well. I played all the Fallouts from the very beginning. When it first came out, I probably actually knew about it before most of you did, because I actually got to work for a company who actually had the client of Interplay. That's right. I've been a graphic designer for 25 years. Got to work on the box art of a lot of games, which is a lot of fun. From back then, I've worked on t-shirts, billboards. I've done a lot of stuff with the music companies, a lot of stuff with big entertainment companies as well, you know, movie posters and all of that fun stuff. And, you know, records even. Let's see, what else? Man, I go down a massive list of stuff, right? Comic books, t-shirts, even cereal boxes, you know, Kahlua, beer bottles, all that kind of stuff, you know, all the labels and stuff that you see. There's someone like me behind the scenes designing all of that fun stuff. I had an incredible career. I had an incredible, amazing career. Worked with some of the top people in the world. Incredibly great. I still miss it, but I'm doing this now. You know, in life, you got to, you know, when you conquer something, you're like, hey, I planted the flag. I conquered this. I did everything that you can do. I'm going to go do something else, right? You only got so many minutes in life. Make sure to do what you love to do every day. Let's get in there. Hey, man, says Tony Lotus. What's up? What's up? Melons are best. They satisfy hunger and thirst. Yeah, I like soup, or melons are very great. I'm partial to vegetable soup, or in this case, razor grain soup is great. Very early game, because there's a really great place to get razor grain. You just get a ton of razor grain, like 200 razor grain, especially if you have the perk for it. Right over here under perception. No, not perception. No, over here. Where the heck is it? I thought it was right here. What the? Where'd my perk go? Maybe I'm just brain freezing. Oh, it's already on there. It's already up there. Sleep apnea, what can I say? Sleep apnea gets you every time. Now my thing's over the top of my cards. Yeah, green thumb is what you want right here, because you can pick up 2 of them. So when I go over there and I pick up 100, I'm picking up 200 razor grain. That's how I made a lot of money at the very beginning of the game. I'm always looking at the Wasteland Tycoon style, right? How can I make a ton of cash so I can buy better goods and get going very early in the game? In Fallout 4, I would make up to 100,000 bottle caps every few days in game. That's right. Every few days. That means I'm making millions, billions, even trillions of caps, because I treated all my settlements like businesses. This ain't no free ride, bro. These settlers need to bust their butt. Otherwise, I ain't paying them nothing. So they get out there and they make me tons and tons of cash. No shortcutting, no mods, no glitching, no none of that. You don't need to do that. That sucks some of the fun out of the game. I enjoy playing the old school way, where you go out there and you do it. There we go. You equipped it. Yeah, thank you, Reels. Thank you for backing me up. Again, I also have sleep apnea and vertigo as well. So if I, mess up or I don't see something like that, just fill in the blanks yourself. That's what I tell my wife all the time. When I say something, she goes, what do you mean? I go, just fill in the blanks. I don't know. I have medical conditions. I'm actually officially disabled, but I refuse to be disabled. I refuse to be. I told my doctors to go screw themselves. And of course, over the last 4 years, I have lost 50 pounds. I've taken better care of myself. Sometimes, you relapse a little bit, eating a little too much pizza, a little too much candy, but back into it again, trying to get that going on again. But basically, they told me to lay down and die, and I told them to go screw themselves. I said, that's not the way I go out. I'm not going to go end up in some medical bed that my wife has to take care of me for the next, 5, 10 years, or however long I last. I don't think so. So I went out there and I learned how to deal with my conditions, and I started doing something that I love to do every single day. And I'm doing it right now, hanging out with you. That's right. That's right. Let's do it. All right. So yeah, use the green thumb. The green thumb is awesome for getting that soup early on. All you need is boiled water and some razor grain. Boom. You can make like 50 of them right at the very beginning. Now, you might get some stuff that's going to give you diseases and stuff. You know what? Rock that lead belly, man. Rock that lead belly, then you don't have to worry about it, right? You can just drink water right out of the thing. Watch this. I can just literally go down here. Or wherever it is. Where's the exit of this place? Over this way. Go over here. I don't even need this purified water. That purified water is there to sell. Right there, I can just drink right out of the water. No radiation or nothing. See, notice my radiation doesn't go up. In fact, I'll take it off of there. Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Oh, I just remembered again. I forgot. I forgot again, everybody. Oh, man, I've been trying to do that for like a week. I unlocked the radiation thing. Where are you hiding? There you are. All right, I need all the flux. That's what we were going to do. Man, I just remembered that. Wow, I was like, that hit me like a ton of bricks in the forehead. We're working on this right here. We're trying to get this cobalt flux and stuff. Oh, let's check the big map. Let's see if anybody nuked. Nobody nuked on this server yet. So let's see how many peeps we got on. We got lots of peeps on. What level are all these peeps? Holy mackerel. Way to go, Mike. 293. Mike's been playing a little bit. Mike has a lot of free time. So does Arcade Von Oblivion. Holy mackerel. Level 200. 121 there. The Dank Wizard. I like that name. Good one. Good one, good one. See, this is how you always tell if a game is being played, is how many people are on the server. Tons of people on the server tonight. 316. RF Haney over there. Crushing it. Way to go, bro. I like to go around and see what kind of level everybody is on the server. And that lets me know about whether they're going to launch a nuke, or if I launch a nuke, which I did the other day, my very first nuke. It was pretty fun. If people are going to respond to the queen, right? So if you launch a nuke, usually everybody jumps down there and lends a hand, which is awesome. Awesome. And I probably feel that some of these people are either coming back after a while, because they really did improve the game tremendously since launch. And when I haven't been around, I've been around games forever, since the beginning. I'm the OG, the original gamer from back in the day. So I've been around forever. I've seen all the online games. I've one of the longest running gaming guilds, 16 years together, 800 members over that time, 300 members in WoW, 300 members in Lineage, 300 members in Star Wars The Old Republic. We had huge raids and huge groups that we would go out and do. And I've learned that online games always have issues at the beginning. I don't care. Every game that is launched, 99.9% of them have had issues on launch, server issues or whatever. I was there when World of Warcraft launched. I tell you, that was a dumpster fire. I had to listen to that in voice chat all day long. I can't get on the server, Kismet. They won't let me do the thing. I'm trying to do my dailies. I'm trying to go get some ore. I'm trying to go over here. I can't work on my other character. We're trying to do the raid, right? Oh my gosh, I had to listen to that for hours. Hours and hours and hours. That's what you got to do as the leader, though. You gotta be that person they can lean on when in rough times when they can't log in. So yeah, and by the way, we might play some WoW Classic up in here. We might play some WoW Classic. If you're interested in WoW Classic, you let me know. We're gonna play. Probably in August. We'll get it going. But first we got to get through the wasteland here. What the heck am I even doing? I forgot. Oh, Flux. We're gonna try to get Flux, but nobody's nuked it yet. Let's go ahead and these two items I don't really need. I think I've already got better items. I would rather get the damage reduction, I think, from this. Now, here's the weird thing. Look at this, how it does it here. Because it actually has resorted it there. See how it's like mixed in there? That's because my sorter down there, I must have hit the sorter down there. So I'm going to readjust it so it's alphabetical. There we go. Now it's back on top. All right. So minus 15% damage from robots. I don't think that's as nice as a plus 1 strength and then a reduction as well. And this one is plus 35 energy the higher your health on the left arm. But I've already got minus 15% damage on robots there. Oof. The decisions. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think the robots one is that useful all the time. You know what? Let's go ahead and change. I'm going to change my mind. See, that's what's great about being me. I can change my mind. Now, again, if you have a comment or question, hey, Xeon, what's up? How are you? I'm doing awesome, man. I'm ready to just knock this out of the park. Again, I'm raising funds to take my mods to TwitchCon. If you enjoy the stream, please consider dropping $1 or so on there. If you do go past $10, you start earning bonus loot. That's right. If you donate $10, I'm going to send you a loot drop from TwitchCon. And, of course, this is a 2019 version. It's going to be epic. I'm already working on it. And, of course, the higher tier up, the more extra goodies that you're going to get. By helping my mods. It's like, it's like a win-win. You do something nice for my mods, we do something nice right back for you. There you go. They're going to be your ambassadors at TwitchCon. They're going to walk around, try to find you lots of loot. I hear me a sparkle dog. You guys hear the sparkle dog? I heard it behind me. I think she was barking at somebody. She's barking at somebody. I think she wants to go outside. I can always tell. She's over there getting the bark on. Sparkle trying to troll my stream. She's like, Kismet, hurry up. Fix that stuff. Do that thing. Big JP, look out. There's a legendary. The king himself.
The king, baby.
The big man, Big JP. Show him some love in the chat, everybody. Show him that love. Big support of the stream. Thank you so much. 24-month subscriber. As you can see, right in there with that epic rage dragon. He's going to go Dracarys on everybody up in here. Look out. He's going to go do it. Where's my Dracarys? Hold on. Where is it at? I haven't set the thing on fire in a while. Hold on. Let me set this sucker on fire. Who else has got dragon fire in their bit cup? Only me. Let's go.
Dracarys.
There you go, Big JP. That's for you, bro. Set that sucker on fire. Do a little Dracarys up in here. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and rename. Inspect. Rename. Z arm. Up caps. Arm left. Combat. I don't need any more. I don't need to know all the blah, 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 blah stuff. I just need to know it's a left arm and it's a combat armor. That's all I need to know. And then we want to go ahead and get rid of this one. So we're just going to go ahead and inspect that one. I think we have this great function down there, by the way, that clears the name. Right? You hit V, boop, it clears the name. Now you don't confuse it with your actual gear that you have on when you're putting that stuff on. So pretty cool. Whoop, there we go. Switch it over there. And we're going to switch this out for some more legendary points. For every 100 points we learned, and I forgot where it was now, but I have it on my notes. For every, oh, metal pile right there. Okay, I'll take it. For every 100 points, you can get some 3-star legendaries, which is pretty epic. So I'm going to go in here now. Right now, I think I have the sound off. Yeah, I have the sound off because these robots are annoying. Come on, robot. Open up. There we go. All right. Oh, I can't sell to him. That's right. He doesn't... over here. Not this guy. He's not the legendary guy. Over here. Going to the wrong dude. Now, I've already used up my 1,400 caps for today because literally I logged off. I sold 1,400 caps worth of stuff yesterday after we went and did a whole long ultrasight thing and took out a bunch of scorched beasts. And, I mean, just waves and waves and waves of scorched coming after us. And then we walked it all over here to the thing, and I sold 1,400. It went down to 0. I logged in today. It's reset. I then sold another 1,400 right at the very beginning of the stream. So I literally just made 2,800 caps within just a few minutes. A few minutes at the end of the last stream and then into this one. There we go. We're up to 52. You can't see it. It's behind me. I'm up to 52 legendary points. So looking good. Now we got our stuff down. We're down to 180 now. Looking good. Now I don't always run around in my power armor in the beginning, but later levels I do because you're getting in the higher level stuff. We really want to get our kind of day-to-day power armor going on. Now I wonder if there's ultrasight jetpack at the Brotherhood. Wasn't there a vendor at the Brotherhood? You can just go ahead and tell me. At this point, I'm past the max level, so you can just go ahead and tell me if I ask you directly. It's okay to answer, but if I don't ask you, no backseat gaming. But does the Brotherhood have a vendor? I can't remember. At Fort Defiance? I thought they did. I have a bad memory anymore. I can't even remember where stuff is anymore. There it is, right there. Fort Defiance. Was there a vendor there? Ah, using his Kismet Rage emote. Look out. I can't remember if it has a vendor or not. Feel free to let me know in the chat. I can't remember. We might pop down there and take a look. Where have we not been? We got some places to go here. We got the cemetery we haven't been to. We got the old river adventures down here. Lewis Son's farming down there. That's what I think we're going to do today. We're going to go on a little bit of an adventure. Check some stuff out. Let's get our ultra power armor out. Let's go. We're going to go and check the edges of the map, as I like to do. All right, now we're talking. We got all our weapons. I think we already got rid of those. Yeah, we already fixed them up. Let's check our perks. All right, let's get our master picklock out of there. Glow sight in. Right now, I'm going to be running solo, so I'm going to go ahead and take my team medic out. And get my Lone Wanderer in. Still got 1 point there. Oh, I forgot to put my hard bargain back in. Oh, I need to get another one. I only got 2 there. Let's see. Happy Camper. I'm liking that. Gain 6 damages for each teammate. Not with teammates right now. Oh, yeah. Let's just put our 1 in for our team workshop. There's a lot of teamwork stuff here. A lot of teamwork stuff in here in the charisma line, which I really like. That's why I usually go high charisma. What am I doing? I'm taking stuff out. Oh, I already had Happy Camper in there. I already have a 2 Happy Camper in there. Because that's as high as that goes. You know what? Let's take that out. Let's go ahead and put our hard bargain in. And let's just put our players revive in case we run around and find somebody to revive. Let's just go with that. Alright. And let's go ahead and pop over here. Let's see where we haven't been. Where do I want to start? Let's just start at Camp Adams here. Let's go. Alright, we're going to just dive straight in. Let's go. Oh, look out! Watoga Shop Center is the Brotherhood of Steel vendor, Kismet. Yeah, I thought so, and I thought I couldn't remember if there was one also at Fort Defiance, because I'm looking for the Ultra Sight jetpack. I'm not sure if it does have a jetpack. Not sure. Don't tell me that. That I'm going to go and look and see if I can find it. But I do remember the XO1 is where we were at the White Spring. I know we got the Brotherhood of Steel at Watoga. That goes up to, I think it goes up to T60. We've got the XO1 again with at White Spring. I don't want to spoil what is actually in the White Spring. Not too much anyway. And so on. So let's go check out these places we haven't been. Just kind of take a little wander around the wasteland. Let's take a look. Let's see what we can find. Now, I get this all the time. Kismet, what do you do when you've done everything in the game? I put my feet on the ground and I start walking. That's what I do. That's the best way to discover new stuff in the game. I played, again, 2,500 hours in Fallout 4. I played it through 6 times on normal mode the first time and then on survival mode the other times. And I restarted every single time from scratch and played it all the way through. And every time I would see something new. I would see something different that I hadn't seen in a playthrough before. And that's what I love about Fallout, is that you can do that. You can still do that. I could still go back and play some New Vegas, which we did the other day, and play, you know, some Fallout 3 or even Fallout 1 and maybe run into something I hadn't seen. Maybe not Fallout 1, because I played the heck out of that game. Probably not Fallout 1. I played it through 50 different ways. 50 different ways. All right. Check out this cemetery. Oh, hello. Hold on. There we go. Okay, that's being very ineffective. Let's try something else. Let's try this. Oh, that's a higher level one there. Come here, little sucker. Got you now. Ooh, a lot of you little guys around here. Woo! Ton of those guys around. They diseased me. Oh, and it didn't get all my stuff again. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. At least I got my other stuff. All right, that's what happens when you don't preempt your stuff. It was just had me in punching mode. Let's get our stuff going. This isn't creepy at all. That isn't creepy at all. I'm not totally creeped out by that or anything. Very creeped. Very creepy. Man, I hate walking directly over the top of graves. Oh, it just gives me a chill just thinking about it. Ugh. But hey, we're in a game. I guess we could get away with it. This is creepy. All right. Oh, there's like a house back here. What's this all about? Oh, there's a plan in there. I love it when I just walk up on stuff randomly and find some decent loot. Awesome. Now I'm looking for all the plans I can get. I want to unlock them all. Eventually. I don't rush, though. Again, I take my time. I've just gotten to the end game after about 6-7 months of playing. I don't play every day, all day long. I do play a lot, though. Usually 5 days a week or so. But usually for about 3-4 hours. Because I only got so much time in the day, and there's just so many great games to play right now. I like to mix it up, try some different stuff out. That's just the way I roll. What's up, FMB? Again, everybody show some love also to the wonderful Slickford, another legendary member here in the stream. Show him some love. Hope to see you at TwitchCon, Slickford. I'm sure you'll be there this year. It's going to be the best one, bro. San Diego. Gonna be the best one right now, trying to raise some funds to bring my mods like I do every year. Takes about 4 to 6 months of charity drive, what I'm doing right now. Trying to unlock that, giving out the loot, though. Giving out the loot on behalf of my mods. Going to be streaming every single day until TwitchCon or until we unlock that donation love for the mods. Appreciate y'all being here. I hear ya. There we go. See, I'm prepped and ready now. Look out, bro. All right, let's have some, what do we got? We got some soot flour. We can't eat that. Can't eat the soot flour. Wow, we got nothing from these guys? Thought we'd at least get something. Sort of meat. There we go. Canned dog food. There we go. All right. Again, I got lead belly, so I can eat whatever. I might still get a disease, though, so that's the drawback. We looked there. I'm trying to look at where we're looking at here. We looked in here. I feel like you can just, like, push open the sarcophagus and go down in there. See, that's the way I think, right? That's the way I would do it. I would make it where you come in here and you accidentally, this thing, like, moves when you come in here. And you're like, whoa, what the heck? And then you press on it and it slides open and you go down in there. There's, like, a vault down in there. There you go, Bethesda. Free ideas for a future Fallout. There you go. Free ideas from Kismet. Because that's fun. Please stay on pass. Yeah, because it's creepy to walk on people's grave. Well, there's somebody who didn't actually make it into the grave. I'm taking your shovel. I'm taking your shovel here. Yeah, what's this all about? I don't know. Not much going on around here. What do we got here? Oh, doesn't say anything. Doesn't say a thing. I don't know. Just a... Oh, there's a White House up there. What's that house up on the hill there? I don't know. It's like a church up there. And there's a shed back there. We've been to that one. We've been to this one. I'm not staying on the paths. I'm so bad. Oh, look at this giant amount of water here. What? Oh, Kismet feeling a new base coming on. Holy mackerel. Just think how much purified water I could put right there, right? A lot. A whole lot. Ooh, look at all this blood leaf here, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Kismet, right off of here, too. Right off of there, I built my own dock. Put a crazy ton of purified water in there. I'm tempted to move it right now. Where am I at? I'm way over here. Ooh, we can just run up here, get that razor grain every day. Right? Like a whole lake over here. But how far can you go, though? See, this is what you want to test. You want to get out of your power armor. Now, of course, I can swim with my Aqua Boy right here. Oh, I still got more perks to pick, too. More level ups. I got Aqua Boy here, so I don't take radiation damage when I'm in the water. As well as I can breathe underwater. So I can just, like, sup, everybody. They call me the Waterworld dude, the fish man. I'm going to swim underwater. Now, see, it's going to get to a point where it says you can't go that way. Yeah, right here. So this is really bad if you don't have this perk, because you get stuck right here, and you just get radiated to death. Right? You can't go any further than this edge right here. So you want to take that into account when you're making your base. So there ought to have been this other rock edge here. But I incorporate this boat into my base. In fact, I might be able to take this over right here. Just take this whole dock over. Use existing. Ohio River Adventures. Alright. Now you see my power armor is way over there. I wait 60 seconds. This is just going to jump to me and I can put it down again. Let's get into it. Bye-bye, evil cars! We got a triple! You like explosions, you're in the right place. What's up, what's up? Thanks, everybody, for being here. Ooh, some Nuka-Cola. I'll take that. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Look at this cool motorcycle, man. Come on. Boom, hop on that sucker. Oh, it's a metal helmet right there. There's a metal helmet on top of it. Just hop on that thing and run right around the wasteland. There's actually a really cool mod for Fallout 4 if you guys never seen me play it. There's a cool mod. In my sixth playthrough of Fallout 4, I actually used mods, but ones that didn't make it easy. Like 4K textures and stuff like that. And they had one that was a motorcycle. So I drive the motorcycle between Sanctuary and Red Rocket. It's very fun. Very, very fun. So fishing hats, we got shotguns. A little bit of regular loot here. Oh, shotgun bullets. We'll be taking that. Thank you very much. Metal buckets. Bunch of life preservers there. Again, I have a tendency to clear everything. And then I go, okay, where's all the magazines? Where's all the bobbleheads? All right. That's super useful. Now, I was going to go through a note where everything is at in this game, but I haven't got around to it yet. But I'll get to it. Basically, I have my cool glow-in-the-dark map from my collector's edition that I basically want to Xerox and then write on, right? Like, okay, this is where this is, so that is. Or maybe get me one of those iPads where you can ride with the pen. That would be cool. That would be neato. Make some notes. Old school. All right, that's a cool little boat dock. Getting hungry. Oh, man, look at all these life preservers. You're like, Kismet, why do you pick up those life preservers? Let me show you right here. If you go look at these life preservers, look at that. That's tons of plastic right there, right? That's tons of plastic in each of those. Plastic, of course, you need for ammo. How is that flat boat still floating? Just throwing it out there. Why is it not under the water? It's a magical flat boat. Get back up here again. Wow, I like this because it got tons of blood leaf around it. Oh, look, someone's already got their camp over there. Someone's already got their camp over here. They're thinking like me. They're thinking this is a nice spot. Oh, why don't I just go for a little swim? You're like, Kismet, your power armor. That's over there. It's over there. Don't worry, I'll be fine. You're like, Kismet, your AP points. That's okay, I'll be fine. Yahtzee! I know, it's the rock solid moss that's holding it up. You're right. I got it. That's what's doing it. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is an explosive shotgun. All right, extinguisher. All right, not seeing anything. So we're just kind of exploring around in the areas we haven't gone yet. And lots of lead around here. Very nice. Again, I wonder how close I could put my... How close can I put my thing down here? We're going to try it. Let's see. We'll go move camp. Oh my gosh, I can move my camp right here. I can put it on the boat. Nope, can't put it on the boat. Won't let me put it on the boat. Oh, no, it won't let me put it here. I thought I just saw it go green. I guess not. Not let me put it down. So you're looking for where it's green. And if you're too close to a point of interest sometimes where, you know, you could be a jerk from blocking it or whatnot, it won't let you put it down. See, it also removes trees and rocks and stuff, too. If you roll over the tree, you put an item there with your base there, which is really cool. I might be too close to that other person's base over there. See that hard line there? That transition line there? Yeah. No. Yeah, I might be too close to dude's base over here. Yeah, let's go take a look at his base. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about right here. I love to look at other people's locations. Yeah, he put it way out here. I'd put way more water purifiers than just one. Alright, what kind of random stuff can we eat? I could go make food, but I can also just randomly eat food. Have some bourbon while I'm at it. How did you get up in there? He's got a vendor there. Oh, right here. Ha! Look at the little kitty. That's cool. So, you know, people in Fallout, they take great pride in their builds. That's another thing I really love about Fallout communities. They take great pride. Look, they got a frog in there. All right? Look at how good, look at how much time and effort that guy put into that. All right, let's see what he's got. Maybe I'll buy something. I already know all those plans. What do you got? Furry lemons. Shotgun shells. I'm buying them all, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. Bam. Looks like someone just came into my camp and bought all my shotgun shells. What else has he got? 10 millimeter? Buying it all. Well, we'll make those caps back. Don't worry. What else he got? Mutton pie. Recipe s'mores. Alright, well, we just made a whole bunch of ammo. Sweet! That was worth it. That was worth it. See, he's not going to use the shotgun ammo, but I am. Well, have a nice day, bro. Can we just go in here without getting wanted? Oh, yeah. Just minimalize the inside. I like it. I like it. Got the Kismet kill box going up here at the top. Very nice. Oh, he's brewing up some illegal alcohol. He's got a terminal. Let's see what his terminal is all about. Hello. Haha. My daily planner. My personal plan. Appointments to be organized by friend. Scout leader Treaty. Treadley. Scout leader promptly. I met a Mr. Handy Scout leader named Pompey at Kitty Quarters. He's interested in cleaning up the toxic waste. Okay. Automated alerts. Anonymous seismic activity. Unknown machinery at train stations. Escaped animals at Arcos Pharma. I don't know what that's all about, but that's cool. That's some cool stuff there. Yeah, I put it directly in the water. I think I put mine directly in the water and try to build out from the edge right over the top of the water. I'll try it. He's making some corn and he's making potatoes, probably mute fruit, probably to make adhesive, be my guess. Like I was doing. Let's see. We already got all of this. Oh, we got a workbench over here. So cool. We went and got some, just randomly found a bunch of ammo. That's good. Let's run down to the Lewis and Sons. Oh, we didn't go to the church. Hold on. We got to go to the church. Let's go back toward the cemetery. Get it going on. Kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Hello! Hey, Uncle Corey. Everybody say hello to Uncle Corey in the chat, please. Welcome, welcome. We're having some fun. This is a bonus stream on top of my normal streams. On behalf of my mods, I am trying to raise some funds to bring them to TwitchCon. I do it every single year. It's been about 4 to 6 months. Donating, putting every donation toward them getting there because, of course, they work all year long for me behind the scenes, and they do a phenomenal job. The least I can do is show them a good time. Show them a good time at TwitchCon. We're going to have some fun. You only have to get close. You only have to get close with an explosive shotgun. Who are they shooting at? Don't go running by when Kismet's on alert. I need some food anyway. Gotta love the explosive shotgun. Maybe we want to turn that down just a touch. The bourbon has worn off. What a bummer. What a bummer. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Look at this little... What the... Stuck there. Alright, let's look all down the things here. What's up, Granny? Boom! And Granny went flying. Boom! Another fun thing about explosive shotgun. Moves everybody out of the way so you can get the loot. Gotta love the boom. Boom! Wasting shotgun shells, but now I got a ton. Whole bunch of uh-oh. Now, here's the thing. You know, I want to watch out when there's a whole bunch of people, and they got a whole bunch of cups in a church after the apocalypse. Because there's a whole bunch of dead people in here, and they all had cups in their hands. I'm feeling a little uneasy now. A piano we could play. Bird textbook. Dude, what happened in here? I want to know. I want to know. Why is there a tree in the middle here? That's freaky. That's freaky. See, there's no notes. No storyline. You kind of fill in your own storyline there. Again, don't forget to look under the stairs. Sometimes I find epic stuff under stairs, both in Fallout 4 and in 76. Oh, what the heck are you people doing up here? Sacrificing people up here. Freaky. They got a jar of sugar. Stem pack. Oh, we'll take that. Little burnt textbooks. Watch out for these burnt textbooks. They will fill up your inventory, and before you know it, you're overburdened because these darn textbooks are like, you know, you got 50 of those things in there, and they take 1 weight each. And before you know it, right, boom, you're like 55 weight down. Got over here. A little psycho buff. We can sell that. Trying to make me fall. I see what you're trying to do. Oh, look at this little hidden something back here. What we got up here at the top? Awkward. I get my weapon out. I don't trust anybody. Pastor's vestments. See, all this stuff that I'm picking up, like the pastor's vestments, like the mining outfits and all that stuff, in Fallout 4, I would keep all of that stuff. And I would go through and I would make a museum that had the pastor on there. You know how you could put it up on the museum pieces in Fallout 4. And I'd get all the armor and all the weapons and all the power armor and all that stuff. And I make a big giant Kismet museum of my journeys, which you can't do in 76. I think that was one of the funnest things to do in Fallout 4 was to make your own giant museums of your adventures. Hopefully they add that ability to do that in here eventually. I don't want to fall because I'm not in my power armor right now. Put my weapon away now. Maneuver my way out. Now, another thing you want to look for is trapdoors in the ground. For some reason, Bethesda loves to bring trapdoors up in churches. Like there's little hidden spots where you come up. Oh, 30 free caps sitting right there. Glad I looked again. They love to have trapdoors come up in churches for some reason. I don't know. It's just a freaky thing, I guess. It's freaky. All right, we don't need no power armor. We're going to run along. It's kind of a low-level zone here. If you're wondering about the zones, by the way, this kind of left whole zone here is kind of like the low-level zone. It gets a little tougher down here, and then it gets tougher and tougher and tougher the more you go in this direction to the east. So if you're just starting off from 76, I suggest this area here. Then as you get a bit more advanced, though early in the game, it does send you over here to do all of this stuff. So be wary, because the second you go over there at level 5, man, this stuff's gonna be owning you. Unless you use a melee weapon. Melee weapons are the key to the beginning of this game. They work pretty great at the very beginning, just straight out the vault. You just start using a melee weapon to wipe stuff out. Where are we going? This way, down the street. Let's see what. Man, it's so beautiful in this game. It's so beautiful. A little tear to my eye. Very little tear. Very little tear.
He's so fluffy, I'm gonna die.
Hey, Jamie, what's up? Thanks for being here, Slick Ford. Can I see your attributes for that shotgun, please? Absolutely. Let me show you. Right over here. Weapons. Shotgun. Right over here. Inspect X. There we go. So there's a shotgun that Ro had that I swapped him for another gun. And it's plus 30% damage to mirelurks and bugs. Bullets explode for area damage. And I have it set up the way I like it set up, which is hard receiver, aligned long barrel, precise stock, drum magazine, so it has 12. But I think I'm going to switch that to the faster reload. And then the compensator. Now, the reason why I have it set up like that is because I usually it up close more often, and I do a lot of hip firing as well when I'm in emergency situations. The great thing about the combat gun is you just got to get close and you shoot it at the ground. It AoEs everything in that area, which is really nice. So that's why I do that. Now, also on top of that, though, if you're using a shotgun, you got to spec into whatever weapon you're using. I'm using Master Shotgunner right now. I could actually get another perk into Master Shotgunner. And then I'm using Shotgunner and Expert Shotgunner, so I'm just really stacking a lot of power. And you can see the results right away in your Pip-Boy that you can see I'm doing 215 damage, which is actually more than the Overseer's Guardian from Fallout 4, which is one of my favorite weapons. Though I find the balancing of how much damage I'm doing with a weapon like this versus how much damage they're taking to be much different. Like in Fallout 4, by like level 10 or 15, when I have the Overseer's Guardian and I start gearing it up, I can literally just walk around in one shot. Everybody. Even in survival mode. I mean, dude comes running up, bam, you're dead. Bam, you're dead. Bam, you're dead. The combat shotgun, for some reason, takes like 2, 3, 4 hits, even at 215 damage, which is should be pretty high for Fallout, but here in 76, not really. Not really. Like the all-rise here is 155, right? So if I'm at a mob that's about the same level as me and I'm hitting him, it takes 3 or 4 hits to wipe him out. So you got to think the balance is a bit different in 76. So be warned when you come into the game. It will definitely be different. Let's see. Yeah, that's where we just were, the Ohio Rivers Adventures. We're going to go see what this greenhouse is all about. I guess it's all about blowing up the cars, that's for sure. Come on, you. You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of the settlement in Fallout 4. What's the name of that settlement? Man, see, I haven't played in a while. I'm starting to forget my settlements now. Not Grey Garden. It's the other one. It's the other one. Yeah. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Ah, I got that guy. I got that guy with that perfect timing. Ah, sucker. Throw for the oldest trick in the book. That was awesome. That timing, though. That timing. Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that. That excellent timing. So these are level 1s here. These are level 1s. You can wipe these guys out like nobody's business by now. I'm getting in the late 60s, 70s level now. So these guys are pretty easy for me to just walk up on them and wipe them out. Really. Shot right through that guy 3 times. Shoot the ground. Yeah, get him, shoot the ground. Oh, well, hello there. Hey, I'm trying to get some power armor here. Step off. There we go. Got some power armor. Got myself another fusion core. Now, sometimes I just grab the fusion core without actually grabbing the power armor. This way, when someone else comes along, they can go ahead and grab it. But at least I got a fusion core out of it. So there you go. Which is nice because I have my fusion cores last 100% longer. So I don't have to collect as many because they are fairly expensive and whatnot. And you know we're going to super loot. What do we got here? Heavy pitchfork mod there. Oh, looked like a pattern there. What do we got? Got a rug and then ultralight build one there. Oh, with Mr. Handy Buzzblade. I think that was. And again, I go through and I super loot. I like to look around the area. I don't like to rush. From one quest to the next quest to the next quest. Sometimes I'm not even doing questing. I just go do other stuff. Meat hook mod. There. Always like the duct tape. Keep that adhesive coming. Second you stop collecting adhesive is the second you run out. I have like 400, but still. He had a baby rattle. Oh, look who's hiding up here. Look at that, who's hiding up there. Man, I almost walked past that sucker. See, that's why you super loot there, so you find that extra bobblehead. See, that's what I was looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Right there. Over here. 44 round. Nice, nice, nice. Getting that loots. Exploring around. So, yeah, a little greenhouse over here. We're in the barn. Oh, a little dictol. I could have used that yesterday. The foreshadowing right there, right, everybody? If you're watching yesterday, for some reason my charisma was down. Let's see if it's still doing that today. And it was screwing up my ability to use my specials. No, it's good today. I was screwing up the ability to do my specials. We think it might have been some alcohol or something, or some sort of something I took that reduced my agility and my charisma. So we used an addictol, and then it fixed it. But it never said that I had a condition. So I didn't know how I got the condition. I don't know why it was reducing. That's something that definitely needs to be fixed. I kind of feel like maybe I should put my... I got 3 level ups, too. I'm so bad about level ups. All right, hold on. Let's get back to what we were doing here. Let's go ahead and work on our shotgunner. Let's see. We're doing master shotgunner. All right. I always get sidetracked. So let's go into strength. Right here. Master shotgunner. Right there. Put that baby up to 3. And let's go over here. What are we going to get rid of? Oh, man. See, that's tough. That's tough. You got to get rid of strong back or pack rat. Let's see. Plus 40 carry weight, 75%. Let's look at the difference. Let's see. I'm at 285 right now. So, if I go in and I take Pack Rat out, what's that put me at? 200, oh, sorry, 200 to 285. Let's put our Pack Rat back in. 200 to 280, it ain't reducing it that much. It ain't reducing it that much. How much stuff do I have on me? I have a good amount of stuff on me, too. You know what? I'm going to go... Oh, wait. Now it went back up. Now it went to... It finally came back. 336. 336 of 270. All right. Let's go ahead and... Oh, wait a minute. It went up. What is going on? Now it's 400. What the heck? Pack Rat. 336. So it just hadn't updated yet. Takes a minute for it to update. A little funky. A little funky in the leveling. Or in the weight level. I just joined. Well, hello. Welcome, Jamie. Thanks for joining us, man. Nice. Thank you. You're welcome, Slick Forward. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate all the love and support in the channel. How's it going? I need to check that clip in a second. There you go. There's that clip right there. Put it in there. I got you, Kismet. Thank you, Raz. Taventon Boathouse. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Taventon Boathouse. Oh, make me some too. Oh, making some breakfast? Are you making it for everybody? Old Morum? We'll take some breakfast up in here. It's one run by Ryan. Grey Garden. How's your stream? There you go. You don't remember? Thank you so much for the host, by the way, Old Morum. Appreciate that. Also, Erla Nog coming in. Dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, coming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Welcome, everybody. My name is Kismet. They call me the Wasteland Tycoon because I make millions, billions, even trillions learning those deep game mechanics in Fallout and other games. Right now, we're just having some fun, and I take my time. I go on the journey. I take you guys along with me. I don't rush to level 497 and all of that ridiculous stuff. I take my time. I like to enjoy the way along there. So something weird going on with the Pack Rat there. That's about 75 points we're losing with the Pack Rat. And if we take Strong back off, let's go ahead and take a look at that. We're at 336 right here. It takes a minute for it to kick in. Now it's at 336 again. So you should have dropped by 40. Now let's go ahead and put Strong back in again. See? Just staying the same. Oh, wait, no, it's this number, 270. Now it went down by 10. It was 280, now it's 270. This thing is funky, bro. This thing is funky chicken. Yeah, now it's 230. It was 280 before. Oh, man, we're going to have to clip all this, too. Send this to Bethesda. Say, what's up, bro? It was 200. Yeah, it was 200. Then it went to 400. Then I put the perk back in again. And then now my max weight is down to 270. Well, maybe that was the alcohol, but it said it already wore off. Let's have a whiskey. Oh, we don't have... That's whiskey bottle. More alcohol up in here. And... Oh, wait. I'm in the wrong thing. I'm in junk. Wine. Yeah, it's 275. It's 335 that went down to. Alright, I'm feeling my perks are funky chicken over here. Let's just take them all off. Alright. So, let's put Shotgunner back in there. Strong back. Master Shotgunner and Expert Shotgunner back in there. But now, we don't have Traveling Pharmacy or Pack Rat. But, we do have the ability to use the lower cards that we got in a pack above the ones that we've already got. So, we can use these ones as ones and ones. See? So if you keep ones that are 1, 2, and 3, you can mix and match them based on what you need. So we're getting a little bit of benefit of Pack Rat, and we're getting a little bit of benefit of Pharmacy, but we're getting a lot of benefit of the Shotgun. And of course, Scatter Shot would be nice to sneak in there too. So I'm actually going to take out Traveling Pharmacy, and I think I'm going to get Scatter Shot to 2, and then I can mix that in there so that I can have that as well. And Shotgun's way less. And they reload faster, which is pretty good. So let's go ahead and do Scatter Shot. Again, we're going very heavy DPS now. First, we were going very heavy caps and trading and charisma and strength to carry a lot of loot. And then now we're getting into the DPS part where we can have a nice DPS set. So let's get to strength. There we go. And let's go ahead and work on that scatter shot. Bam. Now, I pick a weapon, and I go deep in that weapon. Now, if it doesn't work out, that's fine. I can always come back and adjust it later. As you level up, you can actually adjust your points, which I did with Charisma. I had like 13 Charisma, and I've moved it into other places. I might even move some stuff out of Intelligence here and move that into Luck, so open some more of that up or some more stuff in Endurance and whatnot. The great thing is that you have complete control over taking stuff in and out based on what you're doing, which is why I think the perk system is the home run of the entire Fallout 76. So if you play it for just one reason alone, is to enjoy that perk system. I'm sure that perk system in either that form or some advanced form would be fantastic in the future Fallout, like Fallout 5 or whatever they come out with next. It would be phenomenally great. You're looking in stat and not an item. It would show your HP, Kismet, not your weight. Was I? Was I not looking? I was looking over here? Oh, I was looking over there. I was looking at my HP. Well, it's sleep apnea is all I got to say. Sleep apnea. This is a bonus stream. That's right. I was looking in the wrong thing. Thank you very much. I knew somebody had my back there. There we go. 275, 387. So it was affecting it properly. All right. That was just in my brain. I appreciate you guys having my back. All right. What else do we want to do? Where else do we want to go here? Let's see what happens when you... Oh, what happens when you go into concentrated fire. Let's go ahead and inspect. Focus fire to gain more accuracy damage per shot. Now targets limbs. Targets limbs, targets limbs. I'm going to target the head. Why do I want to target limbs? I mean, I got limbs to knock them out. You know, let's go pick a perk. Let's go look for a card. And let's go to perception. And let's see if we can aim at people's heads. That's what I want to aim at. Concentrated fire now targets limbs. Long shot. Your rifle's at 10% more range when accuracy when sighted. Now, see, normally I would go into rifleman with the Overseer's Guardian because this is actually a combat rifle. Sniper. See, I kind of feel like I want to make another character to make a sniper build too, which is kind of fun. We're going to go very heavy into perception. Perceptive bottle. You hear directional audio when in range of a bobblehead. That's cool. Rifles ignore 12% of armor. And have a 3% chance to... well, this is all that I have left in perception? That doesn't seem like a lot of perks in there. Huh. Alright, let's go look at strength. Just gonna look real quick. Master Heavy Gunner, non-explosive heavy guns now do 10% damage. Pain Train, that's always a fun one. Sturdy frame. Armor weighs 25% less than normal. Sprinting and power armor consumes half as much fusion core energy. I want that one eventually. Because I do sprint a lot. I want that. Look at that cool baseball 76 helmet. Bethesda, why don't you sell one of those? Those are cool. I'd totally buy one of those. I'm a baseball fan. What can I say? There we go. We should put a 76 baseball team together. Vault 76 baseball. That'd be awesome. There we go. Hi, is this Fallout 76? It is. It is Fallout 76. Enjoyed it. Having some fun. There we go. I've done that a lot. Yeah, I know. I know. Wouldn't that be fun, playing some 76 baseball? Maybe we should show up at TwitchCon in some 76 baseball garb. Right? That'd be fun. Mods, make a note of that in my kids' reminders. 76 baseball garb. All right, what else? We're trying to get to a point here where we're getting stuff that we actually need that I probably use. I don't want to just start unlocking stuff that I don't think I'll use, because that's a huge waste of points. Strength. Yeah, better criticals would be nice. Cap collector. Oh, man. There's a lot of stuff, great stuff in luck. I like the Grim Reaper, too. But I don't use VATS as much as I used to. Mysterious Stranger will appear. Mysterious Stranger will occasionally appear to revive you when you're downed. What does that give? Will occasionally, more frequently appear or regularly appear when you're down. That'd be a nice one, right? Just have the mysterious stranger come and save you all the time. I mean, do you die that much? Maybe. Psychopath! Oh, Scrounger. That's a good one, too. Tormentor. Your rifle attacks have a 5% chance of crippling a limb. That's a good one as well. Yeah, this is a great one here. That's a great PvP one right there. So when you die, right, it drops a grenade from your inventory. And then what you do is you just carry around nuka grenades, right? You carry around nuka grenades, and if you're fighting somebody and you die, it drops a nuke grenade because they're gonna. The first thing they're gonna do is run over there and try to get your loot, and then boom, they're dead. Awesome. Where do we get credit if that happens? During rain or rad storms? Storm Chaser. Oh man, I'm being indecisive. I also love me some agility line. Shotguns gain a 5% stagger chance and a 10% chance to cripple a limb. Ooh, we might want to go into that since we're using shotguns, right? Ooh, that's a good one. Automatic pistols. Let's see, targets kill 10% damage. Non-automatic pistols. Light-footed is a great one, too. I see a lot of people do that in sneak builds. You can walk right over traps. In Fallout 4 and in 76. Secret Agent. Stealth Boys last twice as long. I'm not feeling any of these other ones. But I am feeling this shotgun one, though. I feel like we just go heavy, heavy shotgun. Heavy, heavy shotgun. You know what? I'm feeling it. Let's do it. Alright, what can we take out, though? We can take our ammo smith out when we're not using it. Sprinting can return to a few action points. I love Action Boy. It's one of my favorite ones. We're not using ammo smith, but I always forget to put it back on again. Hopefully I remember. Let's go ahead and put Enforcer in there. Maybe moving. Let's see. Do I have a pistol equipped? No. No. Maybe this one. I guess I can put that on just so I have something in there. Each agility point adds +1 damage and resist. No power armor. That's when I'm out of my power armor. I feel when I'm in my power armor... Yeah, see, this is moving target as well. Yeah. Get Enforcer in there. Let's just go with that. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. All right, let's get into it. Oh, look at this. A whole bunch of plastic laying around. Ooh, this is a good plastic spot. We did the barn. We're going to go over here. We're going to get this going on. Oh, wait, I think I got one more. There one more? No, I did them all. Okay. There we go. So there we go. For those of you who can't handle it when I forget to do my level ups, there you go. Sometimes I get 3, 4 of them going. I'm busy looting. I get busy. Plus, sometimes when you're running with your crew... Oh, I'm actually taking damage because of food. Listen. Did you hear that? It was actually making noise because I'm taking damage because of food. Let's have some ragstag meat. I got dysentery. What else? Man, we don't got no food. Some melons there. We'll have some of that. Squirrel bits. Alright, good enough. I'm literally at a farm and I have no food. Okay, so again, we're just exploring the edges of the map tonight for a bit here. We got a lot of stuff going on tonight. Gonna play some Astroneer. Maybe I'll play My Time at Porter first. Then we'll play some Astroneer. Leveling up, having a good time. Or maybe I'll do it the other way. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. But we're going to be playing a whole bunch of fun stuff tonight. Of course, we're doing some 76 here. Lots of flower pots, lots of random loot. Again, I just try to clear the loot to try to find the good stuff. Right? Where have I been? Where have I been? Where have I looted? And have not looted? And looking for magazines, bobbleheads, something to sell in the personal vendor that they have now in the game. Again, they've greatly improved the game. I think it's starting to get its momentum going now. You know, usually it takes about 6 months for online games to really get their momentum going. High-level raids coming out soon. Lots of cars going to be dying. check out over here. What do we got? Hay bales. Oh! Nothing in there. See that trick where I hit the wall and it knocked it forward? See, if you hit the back wall, it should kind of knock it forward a little bit so you can see it, or it'll knock it completely out. Let's see if it's got any loot. Reloading. I hear something. You guys hear that? This is how you die. Fella's just gonna jump out and eat my face. We're out of here! Massively overburdened. Let's go find a workbench, hopefully. Now, every place I run by, I'm always looking for workbenches as well, so I can grab all this loot. Oh, there's some loot up there. So I can grab all the loot. Oops. And I can just run right over here, scrap it. And then it will reduce it as much as possible. Now, if I get weapons and stuff like that, that's the thing that's going to weigh you down the most. So I'm just slowly going to scrap all the weapons. It's interesting, it doesn't show my other weapons because they're all legendary. There we go. Fisherman's hat. These helmets don't give you any protection. Crafting item unlocked. Metal helmet. Huh, cool. There we go. Now we good. We good. Oh, missed some loot right there. Gotta get that bucket. Alright, so Lewis and Sons Farming Supply Store. Did we check that out? Did we check this one out behind here? I don't know, but I'm getting that feeling like something's gonna jump out and eat my face. I'm getting that feeling. Now, when I'm running around, I like to be in third person, but when I'm battling, obviously, you want to be in first person because it's very hard to hit stuff in third person, usually. Though I get pretty good at it after a while. All right, we got that done. Where else do we want to go? Oh, we have the Nuka-Cola plant right here. What? I never even noticed that. Cool. New stuff to check out. Now, me, I like to go around the exterior first. I swear, every time I'm playing this game, it's nighttime. Is it just me? Anything in there? Nope. Die! Oh, I hit myself. I hit myself. It was such a big explosion. Look at this. Oh, I've died and gone to Nuka Heaven. Kismet, why do you blow up the cars? Well, number one, it's fun. And number two, just why don't blow up when I'm standing next to them. All right, we found a Nuka-Cola plant. Cool. Checking that loots with no Nuka-Cola outside. Oh. That's why you get the high ground. I am the Kismet kill box. Look out! I'm all up in your grills there, gnome ghoulies. What we got over here? Where's my loot? What have you all done with my loot? I love the world building in Fallout, by the way. Big props to all the people who do all the world building. Knock these around. Game physics. Watch this. Boom! Just broke my own leg. Because they're going to be burning a stem pack. There we go. Watch out for your own legs, everybody. Sound in this game is awesome, too. Really, the directional sound. Oh! Chop my leg again. I guess that's the advantage of power armor, is that you don't blast your own leg off. I'm delivering a whole bunch of nuka. Ah, don't have to turn radios off. Yay. They have a new function, well, not that new, but a function that allows you to turn the radios off automatically. What's up, Blanc de Blanc? How's it going, man? Thanks for being here. That's slow pitch, exactly. Yeah, about 5 characters between 2 accounts, just so I can have a lot of weapons for each character. Each one is a different build. Yeah, that's what a lot of people do. They called, I call them dwarf characters, but they're pack rat characters where they can carry all your stuff. It's a bummer that you have to do that. But you have to create alts to hold your stuff. But I'm sure they'll get it solved at some point. Not really much here. We haven't got into the main place yet. Oh, it looks like it's over there. Looks like somebody came here and got the fusion core. It's always, I think it's more spooky when you don't see anybody than when you do. Right? If I saw 5,000 zombies, that wouldn't be as scary as the fact that I can't see any of them, and I think they're around here somewhere. I think that's way scarier. It starts to mess with your brain. I'd open up all these canisters. That's what I'd be doing. If I was really there, I'd get a crowbar and crack them suckers open. See what's in there. Ammo. I feel like we should go this way. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh. Inside there. Another cool thing you can do is switch out your perks over here. Like if I need to pick lock, right, I can just switch it in. I don't have to have it on all the time, which you have to do in other Fallouts. Other Fallouts, you choose pick locking, you're locked in, bro. You're locked into that. You can't change it out. Another level up. Man, getting in these higher levels, man, you're leveling up like crazy. Look, and there's one that needs 2. All right, well, let's go. Oh, I just leveled up again. All right, what are we doing? Enforcer on agility. Let's just go ahead and do it. Pick a perk. Let's go agility. Enforcer. See, now the cool thing about doing limb damage is that you can disable them, right? And that's something I typically would do in the higher levels, is that I'll get that ability to disable them. That one I want to keep. Moving target out. Is that I want to disable them when they're running, and then they're down on the ground, and you can just like dee, right? You just disable them all. They're all laying on the ground. They're crawling toward you like the slow apocalypse, and you're wiping them out. Easy as that. What do we got? Evasive. Let's use that. At least we got something hiding in there. And we already did this. No, we didn't. All right, then we'll swap out. Another one here, say glowing sight for another pick lock. And we good. Now, glowing sight is great when somebody drops a nuke and you go in there and you have some glowing ones. There's also certain areas of the game where they have a lot of glowing mobs. Really? Ooh, she's a finicky one. That's a finicky one there. Oh, we haven't even done the treasure maps. Every time I find a treasure map, I think, man, I haven't done those treasure maps. I'm going to do that one of these days. And then 2 seconds later, I forget about the treasure maps. We'll get to it eventually. What do we got? Nothing too sexy. Oh, actually, wait. I was going to trade out my... that was the other thing I was going to do. Take Mysterious Stranger out. And put my Pharma back in. Less chance to mutate from rads. And 4% chance to find extra canned good when you search a food container. Oh, let's use our searchy searches. All right, so you press spacebar, it'll try to find an extra thing in there like that. And the funny thing is, it's only 40% at level 1, but I have a tendency to get it a lot. Let's have a little bit of purified water while we're at it. I have a tendency to get that a lot. And the same thing here. Look, refrigerator. I can hit spacebar. See if I get anything else. Now, I haven't really used the refrigerator one very much. But, you know, I'm always kind of running through kitchens and stuff like that. I'm just going to leave that on for now and see how we do. Kind of like my scavenging build there. Which is basically what I'm doing all the time anyway, but swapping it out when we need it. All right, so we came from this way. Oh, I don't think we got this. And you'll see me run around. I am overburdened all the time. That's like the signature thing in my stream, is that I'm nearly all the time overburdened. Guess I could have brought my excavator armor. That would have given me a boost. All right, so we looked in here. We actually came from that way. We came up these stairs. We're heading in this direction. Overburdened, as usual. A whole bunch of stuff down there that we didn't look at. We'll come back for that. We're checking out the Nuka-Cola plant. This is a bonus stream, by the way, on behalf of my mods. If you are enjoying the stream, please do me a huge favor. Show them that love. Show them that love. One of the things I do every year is I bring 5 of my mods to TwitchCon. When I bring them to TwitchCon, I raise funds for about 4 to 6 months beforehand. So basically, this is a charity stream going totally toward my mods. So anything you donate will go toward them. So consider dropping $1 for all the hardworking people behind the scenes. I call them the heroes behind the stream. And of course, if you are going to TwitchCon and you're a streamer as well, hey, try to get your mods to TwitchCon as well. Get that going. Show them some love, everybody. Show those peeps lots of love. Because I appreciate them big time. Oh, we're going to get a good one here. Oh, look at this. Oh, baby. This is going to be a good one. Come on. Come on. Let's see it. Come on. Wait for it. Gotta be patient. Come on. I know you want to. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. You're watching my Fallout 4 survival mod vid? Yes, I played through several times in there. Give you a lot of Kismet tips in those videos. Very, very fun. I upload every one of my streams up to YouTube, and it is a gigantic chore to do that. But you guys are worth it. You guys are worth it. All right, come on. I know you wanna. Boom! There we go. I don't know why we didn't get this one over here. What's up? There we go. Then see, it got this one too. See, it's taking a little bit of damage. Get that guy's attention over there. Come over here. Oh, look, I knocked his leg out. Ha! I'll kill you from up here, bro. Just from the AoE damage. Speed that along. Well, look at you, Mr. Sneaky Rat. Didn't think I heard you, did you? I did. Oh, man, I just keep injuring myself. I am just injuring myself all day today. Wasting my stem packs. This is a dangerous weapon to use when you're not in your power armor. Your power armor will just hurt you. It won't disable you. But when you're out of your power armor, it's a dangerous thing. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. There's a triple right there. There's a triple. And a double. Oh, I'm going to come back here, and I'm going to shoot one of each cars and watch them all blow up at the same time. That'll be another stream. I love blowing up cars. If you like explosions, you're in the right place. Hit that follow button. You won't regret it. Boom. Let's do it. There we go. Now, again, if you have a comment, hey, Nicole1, what's up? Thank you for being here. Appreciate you coming in, showing the stream some love. Kismet, what are the best crops to grow in your farm? They are corn. Oh my gosh, I gotta think through it. Corn. What's the other one? My brain is like completely stopped. Corn. Sleep apnea sucks. Basically make adhesive like I was doing. I can't remember what the other one was. It was corn and something else. Corn. Let me just look at what you can make. Potatoes. That's it. Potatoes. Corn, potatoes, and then I always put some mute fruit down just for food. But you want to do corn, potatoes, and something else, which I can't remember because my brain is like broken today. But that will allow you to do adhesive. That's the main thing you want to do, right? Now, the corn you actually don't need to grow. You can actually go get the corn. What you want to do is you want to get as much that's in the world as possible because then it doesn't take up your space on your camp. So great Kismet tip for you there. So what I was growing is I was growing potatoes and something else, which I can't remember, which is just like totally making my brain hurt right now. And then I'd go right here to Sylvia Homestead and I'd use my perk, which is awesome, which is the greatest perk if you're collecting stuff for making it stuff. It's called Green Thumb. So you're going to get twice as much. So when I go over there and I get 50 corn, it gives me 100 corn. So then I can use that 100 corn to make a bunch of stuff. I think it's mute fruit. Yeah, mute fruit, corn, and potatoes. And of course, you can do other stuff too. You can go over there and get razor grain to make soup, right? Razor grain soup, which is super easy to make. Then you got food and water as well. So you got food and water, make an adhesive, and you're good to go. Now, there's other places you can also capture and take over to get other resources. You know, they have like the Billings Homestead and whatnot. You get fertilizer and crystal and copper and whatnot. And all of those particular things. The thing I would want to get would be plastic and whatever. You know, I don't think I've ever looked at these for those resources. Let's see. Where's the one over here? There we go. Fusion core, aluminum, concrete, lead. Yeah, see, that's a good one right there because you're getting lead. Those lead and plastic would be the two that I would say are the best to get. Now, see, no one's getting it right now. Nobody's getting these things. And what I would do is I would literally just go there and put the minimum amount of resources down as possible. Like put down a power and then put down a generator or put down a mine that just is mining the lead and then leave. And then if somebody takes it over, oh well. That's what I would do. But you got to go back there and pick it up from time to time. You have to fight off onslaughts of stuff attacking your base and stuff. That part kind of sucks. But at this point, I could go over there and put rocket turrets in there and it'd be set. Like up here, what's he got? He's doing nuclear up here in the corner. What about over here? Yeah. See, the only one I'm seeing right now with lead would be the power plant. Yeah, probably that'd be a good idea to go through to look at all of the workshops and figure out what each of them have. Now, randomly around the world, by the way, there's also mines around the world. Like, there's actually some mines right up here where I was showing you along this edge that are part of this thing, but you don't necessarily have to actually take the thing over. You can actually put down your camp close to it, right? If it incorporates it in your camp, you can grab. Like, there's one up here on the mountain that you could do something on the mountain and just barely get it. On the side there, or maybe come down here and get it. There are places around where you can also get those mines when you're running around just in the regular wasteland where you can put your camp down, then you can put mines down, and you're good to go. Good to go. There we go. Let's see. I'm in cahoots. Two girls like me. I like both. I like one longer. Both the amazing people. I'm loyal. I can't decide on either, but what if I make the wrong life choices in long run? I'm really scared. You're in cahoots. You're in cahoots with Woot. You know that means that you're like in cahoots means at least in the U.S. means like you're a bad guy. Like you're in cahoots with the robbers, like the robbers side instead of the cops, right? I'm in cahoots with this embezzler. That's kind of what a cahoots means in the U.S. There we go. But yeah, if you have to choose between two. The best thing to do is be straight up honest with them. And why are you keeping two on the line? Is all I got to say. One's hard enough. I've been with my wife 26 years. Don't have two on the line. That's really disrespectful. Especially if they're both your girlfriend. Or one's your wife and then the other one's your girlfriend. Holy mackerel, that's even worse. But yeah, don't keep two on the line. Here's what you do. You go to each of them and you say, I really like you. And you decide which one you think is going to be with you for the rest of your life. Which one do you think, in the worst times in your life, like great example, I got sleep apnea and vertigo. I had to give up my epic job at Apple. That's right, I worked from home for Apple and made that big money. But I had to give that job up because I got really, really ill. So who's going to be there for you? Is that person going to be there for you if you're really, really ill? Say you were like me. You couldn't get out of the bed. You couldn't go anywhere. I'm not kidding. I'm not making this up, by the way, everybody. People in my chat know what I'm talking about. If you're new to my stream. Basically, I was disabled. I couldn't go anywhere, do anything. I went to the doctors for a year and a half, 11 different doctors, did all the CPAP machines and did all of that ridiculous stuff and scans and would put me in there and did all of that. Lots of blood tests, ear tests, all sorts of stuff. Cost me every bit of my retirement, my wife's retirement as well. Just left me penniless. But I'm not dead, am I? I'm still alive. Basically, that's how you know. That's how you know. If you got their back and they got yours, that's the one. That's how you know. And ladies, I'm talking to you as well. Same thing with the guys. You know they got your back. You got their back. Cool. If you don't, find somebody else. I'm just going to throw it out there. Of course, they're your life decisions. They're all on you. Good luck. And I've had some of the crazy ladies when I was young. Big shout out to the crazy ladies. Hey, they're great when you're young, but, you want someone to be there for you when you get old and, push you around in your wheelchair. That's what you go. You just got to, nobody. Also, another little tip for you. Don't be wishy-washy. Make your choice, bro. Ladies hate it when you're wishy-washy. Hi, long time no see. I've been out with a PC almost a year, just getting back on my feet and finally streaming again. Hey, Nicole 1 can say whatever she wants in my chat, mod. Hey, you show her some love over there. Nicole 1 is, hey, she's a friend of the stream. Show her some love over there. Show her some love. She wasn't self-promoted. We know Nicole 1. You probably don't know. Probably don't know. My mods, they don't know. Sorry there, Nicole 1. In fact, give Nicole 1 a shout out. Go show her some love over there. Getting back to streaming. Well, welcome. I'm glad you're back at it. I'm glad your PC is finally getting up and going, and you're getting back to streaming. No self-promotion. So, but in this case, we know Nicole. We'll show her some love. I'm never wishy-washy. Well, if you can't decide, that's wishy-washy, bro. You can't decide. I knew my wife was the one. You know how I know? Because I've been out with several different ladies, and I've had ladies ask me out. I've asked them out. I've been in different relationships. But the second you see that person, it's like this. That lightning strikes you. Whoa, hold on a second. There's something different about this one. There's something different about this person than the whole rest of the world. My wife is number one. Above my kids, family, everything. Money, things, anything. She is number one. If she says right now, hey, Kismet, I need you to go, run to the store and get me some ice cream. I got to go. Be right back, everybody. Boom, I'm out of there, right? Because I know she would do the same for me if I had a sudden need for ice cream right now, especially when the ladies are pregnant. Guys, throwing it out there. She wants French fries at 2:30 in the morning. Go get it done. I don't care how far you got to drive. Go get those French fries. I've driven 30 minutes to get those French fries at 2:30 in the morning before. Go out and be the man. You want to be with a strong woman? You got to be a strong man. You got to step it up. Don't just kind of, glide through. You ladies know what I'm talking about, and some of you guys know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. All right, we're getting into it. Getting into the IRL up in here. Take a little moment to talk to my chat. You're 25. Oh, man, I was living the good life at 25. No kids, making serious bank, renting 20, 30 Sea-Doos, partying at the river with people who are somewhat clothed. Partying like you do when you're young. You don't do it when you're my age. It's creepy when you're 40 or 50 years old and you're out there with all the young kids partying with them. I think that's really creepy. But you do it when you're young, right? To say that you did it, to say you had a good time and you lived it up while you were young. Be safe out there, though, everybody. Be safe. Make sure you got someone who's backing you up in case you fall off the boat while you're completely drunk and can save your life, which I've done for a few of my friends. So there you go. Who've gone on to be lawyers, by the way, so don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. I got lawyers who owe me a life debt. There you go. Hey, Mr. Shannon, thanks for coming in. Welcome. Thanks for being here. You like it when people are real with you? I try to be real as well. You'll see that I don't BS up in here. I don't have any ulterior motives. I don't promote products that I don't like. That kind of stuff. You're going to get it straight from me. This is the person you will meet at TwitchCon. I don't play a character here on stream. You will meet this guy. I'll be there in San Diego, the best venue ever. That's the one. Kismet know what he's talking about. I just moved 12 hours halfway across the country for the right one. There you go. That's what you got to do. You got to commit to it. You can't go in half in. You can't go in. I could be that man. I'm becoming that man. I guess I'm still on the come up. When you're 25, you're still on the way up, right? Especially guys. Guys are slow. I'm sorry, that's the truth. Guys are slow. Ladies know what I'm talking about, right? Ladies, man, they're mature like this, man. They grow up. I got 3 daughters, I can tell you. They are way smarter than I ever was at that age. My oldest daughter's 14, and my twins are 11. They are razor sharp. My daughters are in, like, the honors society, right? I was not in the honors society, even though I did take AP classes, economics and all that kind of fun stuff in school by accident because the other ones were full, and they put me into the AP class, which I wasn't supposed to be there. I got an A in that class, bro. I crushed it. It's a totally different experience, by the way. The teachers are, like, so cool in the AP classes, and in the other classes, it feels like they're just babysitting you, right? They're giving you the, my day, they just give you the busy work, right? Teachers were tenured, so they couldn't be fired. So they just, skated by in those days, which sucks. At least in my school they did. Now they got fantastic schools here in Tennessee, though. I'm from California originally. Yeah, be the man. That's how you know the one that's going to be there. Took me 31 years to get there. Yeah, I think in my 30s is when I started stop thinking about myself all the time. Really, it was in my late 20s, I had to decide. And a lot of guys, you have to do this in your life, right? We'll get back to the game here in a second. Hold on, everybody. Sometimes I talk real life here in the chat. At some point in your life, you have to decide what's more important. Now, when I was young, I was a smart aleck asshole. I'm sorry. I'm going to use a little bad language in my chat. PG-13. I can use that word. That's who I was. And all I cared about was money, and I cared about doing design. I didn't care about anybody else. Nobody else in the world. And that's what I did. I went and made a lot of money. More money than some people make in a lifetime. I was making more than my dad did, and he worked at the same place for 43 years. I was making the big money, being a graphic designer, working at the top of my field with some of the top companies in the world. Now, I'm not trying to brag or none of that stuff. I don't care. I don't have an ego anymore. When I was young, I did. I bought the $1,000 suits, and I bought the expensive stuff and the fancy car and all of that stuff so I could impress everybody. You know what? Nobody cares. Nobody cares, and if they do care, they're shallow people anyway. Nobody cares if you're driving a $250,000 car. Somebody go, oh, cool, nice car, right? But if you're not enough without that stuff, you're not going to be enough with it. I tell you, I had all that stuff, but I didn't have anybody to share it with until I found my wife. And then I decided, you know what? I got to stop being like that. And, of course, a good woman will change you in that way. Good woman will change you in that way. Stop thinking about yourself all the time. And I put my wife number one. After that, smooth sailing, 26 years later. That's how I know. There you go. Little life lessons for you. But, hey, it's your life. You make your own choices. They're all on you. Good luck with those choices. Make some good ones. Make some good ones and make sure that your friends are there for you. Watch out for all the negative people. Don't take their negativity and put it in some sort of negativity backpack that you're carrying around all the time. Not your job to carry other people's problems and their negativity around. It ain't your job. I'm giving you the freedom to not carry around other people's problems, right? Throw them out of there. Look at this. Look at this. I don't carry around other people's problems, right? I expect them to be respectful when I'm respectful to them, right? And I give respect even if people don't give respect to me because that's on them. Being respectful is on me. Them being rude to me is on them. I don't know, that's their problem, right? I don't care. I don't care if someone comes in and says, Kismet, you're old. Kismet, your stream sucks or whatever. This is the worst stream to do that because I don't care. If people don't care about you, what do you care about what they say about you? You shouldn't care. Because if they care about you, they wouldn't be doing that in the first place. They would come to you and they'd say, you know what? Hey, I got some suggestions. I love you. Here's some suggestions, right? If they're a good friend. And of course, even then, take it with a grain of salt. But, the people who are really there for you say, you know what? You probably shouldn't be eating, 53 slices of pizza every time. That's probably some good advice from your family and friends. Like me, I've been eating lots of pizza lately. That's why I got an extra 5 pounds. I've been eating too much pizza, but we're getting back into it. So there you go. Kismet always puts me in the best mood. Well, thank you, Nicole. Thank you for coming in. You know what? You guys put me in the greatest mood. I mean, when I press that start stream button, there's something magical that happens when you do something that you really love, when you're really passionate about what you love to do. By the way, guys, you know what's really sexy to the ladies? When you're passionate about something, when you love to do something. Am I right, ladies? Put a 1 in the chat. Am I right? When somebody's passionate about something, they're going out there, they're crushing it, they're bringing home that bacon, they're showing the love every time. When you come in the room and they're watching that baseball game or that football game, and you come in the room and you say, hey, honey, and they put the pause button. Because you can pause live TV, guys. You pause that live TV and you turn to them and you give them your full attention. There ain't nothing sexier. There ain't nothing sexier in this world than giving your full attention to your lady. I'm telling you. Oh, speaking of awesome people who is giving me some attention, thank you so much, Nooshki, the wonderful Nooshki coming in with the raid, my awesome mod. There you go. And also 8-Bit Noise coming in with the raid as well. Double raid in action. Uh-oh. Look out, everybody. Double raid. Let's get it going. Let's go over to my overseer's office and let's see who's coming in the stream. Let's go. All right, welcome to my overseer's office, everybody. Right here, coming in with that love right down here. Getting the double raid from Nooshki and from 8-Bit Noise. Thank you so much for that love. Appreciate that. We're just talking some IRL up in here. We're playing some games. We're playing some 76, but we're talking a bit of IRL, taking care of the ladies, teaching them respect, and of course, bringing that passion every day. Bring that passion with the ladies. I'm telling you, you get more out of life. But life is a roller coaster, man. Some people have the train life, right? You just go around the tracks. Boring. My life is like this. Woohoo! Yeehaw! Let's ride this roller coaster, baby. Every time I turn the stream on, it's like that. I mean, who knows? The whole thing could go offline right now. That's the way it was yesterday. I kept losing my connection, all sorts of crazy stuff. But you know what? Just grab those reins of life and ride that sucker. Ride that sucker. I'm telling you, bring that passion to everything you do. It'll change your whole entire life. I'm telling you, I've always brought the passion. Always loved doing graphic design. Love doing 3D animations, that kind of stuff as well. Love helping other people. I think that's my magical is my best gift is the ability to solve problems and to help other people and to inspire them to go on to do what they love to do. Go out and do what you love to do every day. I'm telling you, if a 45-year-old disabled person can come back from that, from being stuck in the bed, to go on to be a partner streamer on Twitch here and to do what else I love to do other than graphic design, then I'm telling you, you can go out and you can do it too. And I'm sure you're much younger and have better strength than I do and have a greater ability to do whatever you want to do. There you go. The Sack Man, we brought the party. Oh, let's get the party started up in here. Let's do it. Woo! Party time! All right, who brought the keg? Who brought the keg? Who's got the keg? You guys? Hey, this is bring your own beer up in this stream. What's up? Nobody brought the party keg? All right, what's up with that? All right. We have to send somebody out. Also to get the red cups. You guys know, you party guys know what I'm talking about, don't you? Oh, that's like my 20s right there, bro. That's like my 20s right there. It was party time. You have the beer? You got the beer. Nooshki brought Nooshki's brought the alcohol. There we go. Now, again, show Nooshki some love, everybody. Show 8-Bit some love over there. Let's go ahead and shout them out again here. Make it nice and easy there, Wrath, as well. Go over there, click their link in the chat here. It's going to come up here in a second. And click that follow button. Show them some love. Both fantastic streamers, fantastic peeps who coming in, showing my stream some love, as well as add Nicole one in there as well. Go show her some love. Cake plus beer equals best. Yeah, Nooshki knows, and all my mods know that it's really a bummer because I have sleep apnea and vertigo, so I'm always dizzy all the time. So imagine me drinking alcohol. I'm even worse dizzy. I have tried it, and boom, right down I go like a falling oak tree. Down I go, man. Even with just a little bit now. So I always order a rum and coke without any rum, and it stuns the bartender every time. It's so awesome to look at their face. What? Yeah, I want a rum and coke. So this way, at least I can order a rum and coke, but without the rum. So then what I do is I let my mods have my extra drinks. Like Monster Holic, man, he was slamming those drinks at TwitchCon last time, man. Like a boss. I was impressive how many times he went back to that open bar, man. He was crushing it. He was crushing it big time. We had a good time, though. We had a fantastic time. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. Trying to get my mods at TwitchCon as I do every year. Let's get back to the gaming. Let's go. All right, we're back into it. Let's get going here, everybody. It's time for a little real life talk. I love talking with you guys in the chat. You know, a lot of people, when they stream, they forget that, you know, being a streamer is entertainment, is connecting with your audience and with people that you see all the time that come in the chat. I find that my favorite part, right? I can play games offline, big deal. But it's more fun to take you guys on the adventure, take you guys on the journey with me every night, because I'm streaming every single day until TwitchCon or until we unlock that red bar right up there. So again, if you enjoy the stream, you want to help out the mods, you want to help them out to get them to TwitchCon so we can party with all of you guys, throw $1 or $2 on the channel. All donations are going straight to them right now, as well as you can earn free loot. So if you can't make it to TwitchCon and you want me to send you some TwitchCon loot and some Kismet candy bars and all sorts of cool stuff to send to you, depending on how high you donate, you can see all that stuff down below the stream. Depending on what level you donate is how much epic loot I'm going to send to you. So there you go. Raz brought the beer too. There we go. Oh, he's got the steins going there. There we go. Mr. Magala bringing that tall boy in there. There you go. There you go. Woot woot to 8-Bit Noise. What have you been playing? What was 8-Bit playing? I saw what Nushki was playing. She was playing the other thing. Oh, and Nicole one was playing Terra last time. Nushki was playing that Deep Rock Galactic. I saw her in there dancing as a dwarf. She's in there dancing with her brew in her hand right when we came in there. That was pretty good timing there. We got you good, Nushki. You had no idea we were coming. See, it's hard to trick my mods because, you know, if I put it in mod chat, she might see it. So I wanted to sneak in there and get Nushki and get crazy. Just give him a little smile in their day. Give him a little bit of love. As I love to do, right? I love to surprise people and show them the love. So thank you, Nushki, and thank you, 8-Bit Noise. Thank you for coming in. What's 8-Bit Noise playing? Also playing some Deep Rock Galactic. Oh, probably with Nushki. Probably, I would imagine. There you go. There you go. So show them both some love, everybody. They're awesome. You definitely snuck up on me. I had no idea. See, that's what I love to do. I love to sneak up on my mods, show them some love. Also part of my stream team, Nushki and Crazy, so I love to shout them out. I wish I had more time for that. But we'll get around to it. We'll get around to it. All right, so we've gone over here and we've explored a bit. We're trying to explore the places we haven't gone yet. Checking out some interesting areas. We're over here at the Nuka-Cola plant that I didn't even know was over here. I should have beeline right over here at the beginning of the game because, hey, I like me some Nuka-Cola. I like me some Nuka. So we're going to get into it. Of course, my favorite drink is actually Dr. Pepper, which I call Cherry Nuka-Cola. It is very, very tasty, but I can't drink. I gotta lose a few pounds for TwitchCon. Hey, Nushki, I came up with a new thing. My new mantra now for the gym is take better care of yourself. I think I might get some t-shirts done. Take better care of yourself. Get some gym t-shirts done. Maybe even put it in my merch store. So we can get out there. Me and Nushki have a gym pack. We're going to get back in shape. We're going to get in shape for TwitchCon. So Nushki's going to call me out when I don't go to the gym. I'm not going to call her out because then she'd, like, you know, gank me in game. So I'll just let her call me out. Oh, look out. The Sack Man said, get him to TwitchCon. Thank you so much, the Sack Man. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. We're unlocking that airfare right now for each mod across the way here. Trying to get 7 of them there. Thank you so much. Dr. Pepper's the best, says Hello Black. Yeah, isn't it? So good. So good. So show him some love. Oh. I hear some walking around. I hear some baddies. Got to get my shotgun out. Got to be ready. We already did this? We already did it. Okay. Yeah, we already got that. All right. Just running around looking for loot, as I do. Heavily overburdened, as normal. I hear him. No, we already been here. Or there's no loot. One or the other. Like down below us or something. All right, we got to find out how you get in this place. I think you got it down from the ground level. You know what? I'm just going to take the shortcut. Let's go. Let's just take the shortcut. Probably better if I get in my power armor anyway, because I keep shooting my own leg and breaking my own leg. That happens a lot. I've been playing a lot of Tierra lately. I need to play some Deep Rock again. That looked really fun. Hey, you know what you should do, Nicole One? You should come with us and do a multi-stream. We'll have some fun. Let Nushki know. Let Whisper Nushki and Nushki or Rathwall remind me in Kids Reminders whenever Nicole One wants to do a cross stream. We'll get that going. We'll show you all some love. Show you all some love over there. We might do some crossplay. So on Wednesdays, what I do is I play with my stream team, and we play different games. Like this Wednesday, we're going to play some Stardew Valley. Eventually, when I get when they come out with servers for Astroneer, we're going to play some multiplayer Astroneer. So Wednesday is going to be kind of like my multiplayer day where I play with my crew, or play with you guys or other streamers who want to come and hang out. You let me know. I know you just got back to streaming, so I'm not going to pressure you at all, but you have to do it. I just messing. That took a whole different turn, didn't it? Took a whole different turn than you thought it was going to take. There you go. Again, let's show lots of love in the chat for the Sackman. Thank you so much. Now, also make sure the Sackman, straight away, make sure to go onto the Discord or here on Twitch and let me know via Whisper if you want to opt in for your TwitchCon loot or if you want to opt out. Sometimes people do. They're like, Kismet, that's okay. You know what? I'll just opt out of the TwitchCon loot. Just go ahead and use it for your mods. So let me know. Or you can just let me know in chat. And my mods will make a note. Either way, thank you so much for that donation on behalf of my mods. Appreciate it. Kismet, everyone, thanks so much for having me around the love. But fortunately, it's totally bedtime. Oh my God, give me a whisper, and I will get in when you're up to it on Wednesday. All right, well, it'll be next Wednesday, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Holy jeez! Oh my God, that made my heart palpitate. Holy mackerel, that was a good one. Oh, man, you got me good with that one. Huh. Jinx coming in with the perfect timing. Give Nooshkin an extra Kismet candy bar. There we go. Right now, try to get her. I think we just did. I think we just unlocked her airfare. I think we got her at a TwitchCon for sure. Awesome. Holy mackerel, man. That one made me jump. I'm surprised that 15 of you didn't just clip that. I'd be surprised if 15 of you just didn't say, oh, man, that's a good one. Let me clip that one real quick. Send that to Twitch fails. I know you are, but that's okay. Hey, you know what? You can, if you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at, right? You got to take life with a little bit of, little grain of salt, right? You got to be able to laugh at yourself, not only in game, but also in real life. I try to, I can take a joke, right? As long as it isn't a mean joke. If it's mean, then I'm not down for it. But if it's, if it's something that's funny, I'll go with it. I'll go with it. And that's why I let people jump scare me because, man, I'm the worst, man. You jump scare me so easy. You just wait a couple minutes, bam! I'm so easy to get. I love how even if you don't actually hit them, if it hits the ground, they still die. That's what I love about explosive ammo. But I suggest being your power armor. Otherwise, you're they're sniping the heck out of these dudes today. This is a fairly low level. I didn't even know this Nuka-Cola plant was here. See, one of the things that it does in Fallout 4 that I'm kind of noticing here in 76, the more and more I play, is a lot of the stuff in Fallout 4 was like, oh, this person hasn't been here before? Hold on, let me give them a quest to send them over there. Right? It does that a lot. Really well breadcrumbed in Fallout 4. Exceptionally done when it comes to the actual quest that breadcrumb you into different areas that you haven't been yet. This game, not so much. This game, the breadcrumbing of your quest really needs a lot of work. I don't think it's as elegant and fantastic as Fallout 4, or especially like New Vegas or something like that. But this is a different type of game, though. This is a different type of game. It is not like the traditional Fallout. It's more like multiplayer, kind of exploring RPG game where you kind of discover quests as you go along. Whoa, there's something popping up in front of my face there. Discover quests as you go along. It's a total different take on the Fallout 4 franchise. So if you're expecting it to be like, oh, food and water. Sorry, my bad. Let's have some vegetables. Yeah, just eat those spoiled vegetables. And have some water. There we go. If you're expecting it to be like a Fallout New Vegas, it's not going to be that. It's definitely not. It's not like it's a narrative-driven thing where you interact with NPCs and you do that. And I think that's why most people at the very beginning had that expectation, that it would just be another Fallout in the Fallout line. Even though again and again and again and again, they kept saying that it wasn't going to be that. But nobody listened except for me, apparently. Except for me. I was the only one listening when they said that. And they said it's a different style, a different take on it. And, you know, it had server issues and all that other stuff. But, you know, every online game ever has that when it first launches. Oh, hello there. Hello there, and I just happen to have another master lockpick here. Hold on. Let's do this. Ooh, level 3. I hope it has some good stuff if it's going to be level 3. Oh, my gosh, almost straight up and down there, which I always think is funny when they have it, like, straight up and down. Whoa. Whoa, that's, like, barely off a straight up and down. Yeah, look at that. Hardly worth it. Let's see. Another thing, yeah, the perk system is the greatest, right? Take all those off of there now. Put all those other ones back on there. And then over here, we can take out Gunsmith temporarily. Put in Expert Hacker. Then we can hack that terminal. I think it's super cool. Or actually, that thing, I think the terminal's at 0 too. Watch this. Kismet's Guide to Terminal Cracking. That's it. That's all you do. You just press the first 3. Done. It's funny every time. The Sackman said, yeah, no opt-out. I'm in New Zealand. Would probably cost more to get to me than it actually is. Probably, but I would still ship it to you anyway, if you wanted it that bad. I ship all over the world, even though it does cost. It does cost. I keep that into the idea of cost. And really, most of those loot drops are probably going to cost me more than what you guys donate. Some of you anyway at the lower end. But, oh well. Oh, well, I do it more for fun than anything else, and I think that's pretty fun. The loot drops I'm doing right now have cost me way more than anything, but once I get them down, then I'll be styling. I've been going through a lot of people who have been dropping the ball on me, but I just finally doing it myself. That's how you get it done. Don't get a streamer cardiac arrest. That would spoil TwitchCon. Nah, I'll be fine. Night, everyone. Good night, Nicole One. Thank you for being here. You have a great night. I don't need loot bag, only personal thank you from Nooshki, and I'm good. Well, there you go, Jinx. There you go. Nooshki, you still in the chat? Rathwall, make a note that Jinx wants a personal thanks from Nooshki in my kids reminders. There we go. Will my loot box have cookies? I'm not telling you what's in it. I think that's part of the fun is opening it up and go, oh, what's in there? Right? You're going to have lots of cool stuff, though. Nuka-Cola Corporation Products Testing Stage, the Sea Lion. Product code names Walrus. Public-facing name Nuka-Cola Quantum. Oh, look, they knew Nuka-Cola Quantum way back in Fallout 76 days. Current variety notes replace SR85 with SR90 since this process too costly. Oh, so they tried to do it. The Walrus. Sea Lion. Version .96 Nuka-Cola Quantum variant replace with their 90 cents. Wait a minute. Why is it messing with my brain? Huh. There's 2. That should have been Sea Lion. See, look, I just found an error. See, I'm the best, man. I'm the best at finding errors. That should be code name Sea Lion. Right there. That's wrong. That's an error. All right, whatever. We'll roll on. Walrus 1.0 Nuka-Cola Black. Replace coffee base for that thing. Whatever that says. For sale. First seal. Nuka-Cola Orange. Use pear brandy as flavor base. Cut intense. Now, I used to, at the very beginning of Fallout, I would send in suggestions and ideas and errors that I saw. But I don't have that much time anymore. So if you guys want to send that in, feel free to clip it and send it into them. But I try to get some streaming in. Use pear brandy as a flavor base. Cut intense aftertaste with transic arsenic. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Angry Beaver. Name Nuka-Cola Quartz. All right. Try adding non-soluble sugar flakes to simulate quartz to see if it counteracts the cavitation issues from previous versions. Okay. Safe control. Already unlocked. Ah, so we learned that Quantum actually was before, because you got to think that Fallout 76 is a prequel. It's a prequel before all the other Fallouts, so they knew Quantum all the way back in 76, as well as you learn about a whole bunch of other stuff which predates the other Fallouts in here, which I'm not going to spoil for you. So, I'm going to reload it. A lot of people walking around somewhere. Now, me, I super loot. When I go into a new area, I do what I call super looting. I loot everything in there to get an idea of what's in that spot. Now, if I find a really nice spot with a whole bunch of sweet loot in there, because I'm going to be swapping these back in and out all day long. Let's just go ahead and put those on for now. Oh, you know what I'm not doing? I'm not, I forget that I'm not hitting the space bar. I bet you I'm not hitting the space bar of this stuff. Alright, let's try this again. Nope. Oh, yeah. A little bit more. Nope, a little bit less. Bingo. First try. A little bit of something, something there. Wow, a lot of locked things in here. Breaking too many bobby pins today.
The time-honored tradition of looting.
Exactly. Clara's note to Alexis. Yeah. Hold on, let's go look at that. Alexis, I hope you can forgive me for this. I know we had our differences over the years about mythology and R&D. But we've always agreed that marketing is an evil force in the Nuka-Cola world. I can't let them experiment on innocent bystanders, so I've taken the arsenic and mercury and strontium 90 and all the rest of it and gone home to Sutton. Hope you understand, Clara. Okay. Well, thanks for sharing. Little storyline there. I do read out all the storyline the first time I go through. I love me Fallout storyline. I'm old school. There we go. Quantum was pre-war, just barely. Yeah, I see that. I remember the Angry Beaver cartoon show. I don't remember that at all. I tried to play Fallout 76. There are so many cheaters around. Ruined my starter experience. But you know what? Come play with us. Come play with us. I haven't seen any cheaters. I've seen some jerks on and off. But luckily, they went and left. So now it's just left with all the awesome peeps. High five. We got just nothing but awesome peeps. Look at that. It makes me want to get those Nuka-Cola bottles, but those are just decoration. Decoration. All right, so this is like the lab up here where they make the Nuka-Colas. This is a storage room. I'm kind of feeling like there's another room back here. Aha. What is this? See, GPTO1 feedback form. Nuka-Cola beta test for your feedback. Oh, they're beta testing on them right now. Name of sample, NCX13GP01. On scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the most optimal, please rate your experience with the sample you tested. Intensity, 3.74. Mouthfeel, 5.2. Acidity, 0.4. Aroma, 2.2. Flavor profile, 4.275. Yes, I am going to read this whole thing. Sugarless, 9.1. Metalness, 7.66. Ooh, that's kind of hot. Oh, wait, that's optimal. That's optimal. Aftertaste, 1.9. Craveability, 0.17, which is very low. Overall taste, 3. Overall experience, 3.745. Greetings, soda artists. It is I, Lewis, the #1 Nuka-Cola aficionado in the world, aside from perhaps Mr. Bradburn himself. Regarding formula NCX13GP01, I found it to be an incredibly lackluster attempt at altering what is already perfected original formula. Back to the drawing board. All right, somebody just thinks he's Mr. Fancy Pants over there. How do we get into the other side? We're going to get in the other side. Check those. Check the other side. Requires key. Only a Nuka-Cola locker key will unlock. Oh, now we got to remember that. We got to remember that I need a Nuka-Cola key. Got to find that. All right, let's go to the other side. Over here, maybe. What do we got? Taste testing. All right, oh, and there's a terminal here. All right. We already got that one. Let's get this one. NCQ17. I'm going to skip all this other stuff at the top because we already read it. 1.0, 1.10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I gazed upon the face of Almighty God and bathed in his infinite glory. I share a oneness with all living things. This must be shared with the world. NCQ17. Okay. Okay. Somebody has enjoyed that thoroughly. Blank feedback form. Oh, there's some Nuka-Cola over there. NCBO2 feedback form. Intensity 65777294435. Is it normal for your teeth to itch after you're drinking a beverage? No, I wouldn't think. I'm gonna go on the side of no with that one. Do you have a toothpick or a drill or something? Yeah, that's not good, bro. That is a not a good. All right, let's go ahead and do the taste testing sign in. Welcome to Nuka-Cola's sample and testing program. Your feedback is a vital part of the process of developing the next generation of dynamic beverage experiences for your fellow Nuka-Cola brand loyalists. Please read and sign the release of liability and then proceed to your assigned station where an attendant will walk you through the process. Release of liability. Waiver. I, Kismet, the tester, hereby fully waive or release Nuka-Cola Corporation, the company, from any and all claims from personal injury, property damage, or death that may... Oh. Gabe Keller just purchased my recipes. That may result... Gabe Keller's on. He's like giving me tons of cash right now. For my personal injury, property damage, or death that may result from any of my participation in the following activities. Sample of an unidentified or codenamed liquids. Sample of unidentified or codenamed foodstuffs. Accidental exposure to radiation, carcinogens, hazardous waste, fumes, may be odorless and invisible, non-standard space-time zones, microbes, and mysterious patterns. Activities, I hereby voluntarily, at my own risk, sign this waiver, and oh my gosh. And assumption of risk, Gabe Killer. In sole consideration, I'm permitted to use the company's facilities or properties and aid of the testing of unreleased products. I hereby acknowledge and understand that there are dangers and risks associated with the activities described above. All right, you ready? I'm going to speed up. Let me get into it. Ready? Where did I leave up? With the thing above. Where's I at? Above. There we go. Which have been fully explained to me. I hereby agree to abide to all rules, instructions, policies, and procedures imposed by the company related to the use of facilities or property. By signing this waiver and assumption of risk, I fully assume the dangers and risks. I agree to use my best judgment while engaging in those activities. I further agree to indemnify and hold harmless the company, its employees, agents, officers, fellow tasters, and the United States Navy from against any and all liability incurred as a result of it or in any manner related to my participation in the activities. I hereby certify that I am a legal age and competent to execute the waiver and assumption of risk that is doing in my own doing of my own free will and accord voluntary with the duress, and I do so intended to bind myself, executor, by heirs and administrators or assets signs to fullest extent. I have read and understand foregoing any acknowledgement of consent to the terms of this waiver and assumption of risk signed by this waiver. Signed and dated, witness, name, address, telephone. When they're really long like that, I speed up. There's a lot of deep lore in this game. There we go. Is there a problem with Twitch processing gifted subs? I hope not. Did you try to gift some subs and it wasn't working? I got a gifted a sub earlier to Warwitch's channel. So I think it's working still. I don't know. I guess the only way to know is to try. That's too funny. I know Twitch was having issues earlier. Yeah, Twitch has been having issues for like the last month or so, on and off. Pretty weird. What's up, this Agman? Thank you so much for being here. Does being encumbered still work in Fallout 76? Oh yeah, I am always encumbered. I'm always over encumbered. I don't care what game I'm playing. Any Fallout that I'm playing, I'm pretty much over encumbered. So there you go. Issue's not been solved. Bummer. Do you mean Duper's making... Oh, jeez! Oh my gosh, who was that? Oh, it was anonymous. Well, if you accidentally did that, or if you do want to remain anonymous, let me know. Of course, if you're anonymous, you're not going to let me know. But if you accidentally did it as anonymous and you actually want to get credit for that, you feel free to let me know either on Twitch Whisper or in Discord. Or if you want to leave it as anonymous, thank you so much for that donation toward my mod. You scared the heck out of me. Thank you so much for coming in, showing that love. I appreciate it greatly. There you go. So sometimes people do accidentally donate under anonymous if they don't want to. But if you want to stay anonymous, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love. All right, I think that was $10 just for reading that. Oh my gosh, here we go again. All right, here we go. Welcome to Sign In Protection Confidential. Do you notice that I actually read better faster? I actually find that about myself, that I actually read better faster than I do slower. I don't know why that is. Welcome and sign in. Protection of confidential information. Precautions. The receiving party, the tester, shall take reasonable precautions to protect confidential information and unauthorized use or disclosure. Such precautions are to be not less than those in Nuka-Cola Corporation, the company, uses for its own information and comparable nature and value. Now, I said that, now I'm reading worse. 1.102. Use of the confidential information. The tester must obtain the company's prior written consent to any use by the tester of the confidential information. Each type of such use a permitted use. If, as clearly shown in the written evidence, the parties are entered into this agreement in conjunction with any activity listed below in this paragraph, then the company consents to the tester's use of the confidential information during the terms of this agreement to extend reasonability necessary for the corresponding permitted use. Disclosure of confidential information. A, the tester may not disclose confidential information except I, as specified in this agreement, or I2, with the company's prior written consent. Each such disclosure is referred to as permitted disclosure. As one, B, as one illustrated example of disclosure of confidential information, the tester may not confirm to any third party or correlation or similarity between confidential information and information from any other source, except as otherwise permitted by this agreement or with the company's prior written consent. 1.0.04. Disclosure compelled by law. The tester may disclose confidential information when compelled by law. For example, in response to a subpoena or in a search warrant. In securities filing, subject to the conditions that the tester must, I, advise the company as far in advance of such a disclosure as practicable. And 2, provide reasonable cooperation with any efforts in the company at the company's request and expense to limit the disclosure and or obtain legal protection for the information to be disclosed. Is this really going to go on for like 12 pages? I hope not. 1.05. Compliance with the law governing disclosure for the avoidance of doubt. Compliance with the law and required of all testers disclosure of the use of confidential information, including, for example, all applicable laws governing disclosures of export controls, personal finance information, or personal health information not covered under the release of liability, which must be signed prior to the gauging of testing. Darn lawyers. Just write it in English, bro. B, the provision does not itself authorize any particular disclosure by the tester. I'm trying to find some funny stuff in here, but I haven't found it yet. 1.0, but this is like a standard corporate contract. Cooperation against third-party misappropriation is required. If so, requested by the company. The tester will provide reasonable cooperation against third-party misappropriation of confidential information. If so, requested by the company will reimburse the tester for all reasonable expenses associated with such a cooperation. Reporting of 1.0.008. Reporting of known or suspected misappropriation is required. The company will promptly report to the tester any known or suspected misappropriation of confidential information. B, for the avoidance of doubt, the tester will not so report the company if doing so by be prohibited by law, signed, date, witness, name, address, telephone. Holy mackerel! Whoo, mama! All right, you guys should hit the follow button just for that massive amount of text I just read. Whew, that's making me dizzy. That's making me dizzy. That was so much text. Wow. There you go. When the game first out, the servers I played on had a few people with a form of speed hack that was sure immortality. I could not kill them. They're on level 5 power armor. Well, they fixed a lot of that stuff now, the Sackman. Usually when an online game comes out, especially like a game like World of Warcraft or SimCity Online or Star Wars The Old Republic or yada, 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 or Fallout 76, you know, an online game has to ramp up, I find. Usually about 6 months, it has to ramp up. They have to fix all the bugs they didn't find originally, which World of Warcraft was like a dumpster fire when it first launched. But it's great now. I mean, they made it fantastic over time. And they're doing the same thing with 76. So if you had a problem with cheaters and all that stuff, that's why I was in no rush. If you look at what level I am right now, I'm only like level 70 or something. I can't remember. Yeah, 73. Since I've been playing since the original beta. Right? And I could have started at like level 30 from the original beta, but I felt it was unfair to start people who may have not got the collector's edition or who had not bought it. So I deleted my beta character and I started a new one on launch because that's just the way I roll. And then because also it's going to be a bit different too because they're going to change stuff from beta into the live game. And that's how I like to play. I like to play the old school way where you play through, you don't rush the game, you don't rush to the end, that kind of stuff. That's how I like to play. And I like to read all the terminals and like to learn all the lore and learn where bottle caps come from, which you can learn in here. You can learn where the Brotherhood started in Fallout 76. A lot of cool stuff in there. Whew, I got to read another one of those disclosures. I'm going to pass out right here on the stream. Wowzers. All right, where are we at? I see. I got to remember where I came from. I'm going to try a Nuka-Cola bottle in the center there. That's cool. Oh, there's some subterranean areas there, too. Oh, I got to turn my sound back on again. Hold on. There we go. All right, so we did the testing. I'm very thorough. I try to go through everywhere in the actual building I super loot everything. I read all the memos. I read it out for you guys. Because, again, we want to take a journey, right? That's where the fun is. That's where the magic of life is, right? This part in the middle, the journey of life and games, is the most important part. Is the fun part, right? The starting is okay. The ending is not so great because then you don't want to play the game anymore or you're dead in real life. So this hard part in the middle, enjoy that part, everybody. That's the way I do. I'm old school that way. All right, to all full-time marketing team members, R. Marcus Taylor, RE Vacation. This is a reminder that I will be on vacation with my family in Watoga for the next 2 weeks. For all marketing and R&D related matters, please contact Pat Walker, Best Marcus. Dude's going to be in Watoga, huh? Probably when the bombs dropped. Oh, product brainstorming.
Our latest market survey reports that healthy, on-the-go snacking is up 8% across all market sectors and is expected to propel demand across the next several fiscal years. Our first experiments are going to look at reviving celery-flavored sparkling beverages. It's a beverage that has its origins in the 1860s and has a built-in recognition with demographics that crave outsider status. We think we can balance artificial flavors, package design, and marketing to convince people it has healthy benefits. We're working with legal to figure out the limits of what we can claim, but right now we're leaning towards classic digestive beverage for the new generation, and/or a green tonic water from America's greatest era.
All right, see, I've got a search function in some of these when they're like a medical or a food container. We get an extra search. We're getting that extra loot. Too funny. There we go. Still not being processed. When first got in server, that a few people hack. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. You can come play with us, man. I play with the community usually like on Thursdays. I do play also on Xbox and I forgot to put the PC in there. I keep forgetting to put that in my title. I play on Xbox and I also play on PS4. So that's another reason why I'm not level 493. Is I played on multiple systems at once. So we do play with the community sometimes. So if you need somebody to back you up in the wasteland, you want to give it another try, you're like, Kismet, I just need somebody to back me up, man. I need someone to level up. We're going to be helping out Pimp of the Dead this Thursday. If you'd like to get in the rotation for me to bring a crew and go help you out in game, help you farm something, whatever it is. Now remember, I'm going to probably be low level in there though. But I'll take the bullets, man. I'll stand out there and be the bait. Or see what happened there? No mobs. Game Killer shows up. Mobs everywhere. I just messed up. What's up, Game Killer? Good to see. Oh, getting out of my power armor. What's up, Game Killer? I like to mess with my mods sometimes. You know I love them. I think they're the greatest. I think they're the greatest. That's Game Killer, my awesome mod. Show him some love in the chat, everybody. I saw him buying out those powders. Let's show him some love. Right there, bro. Showing you that love. Coming in here, hanging out. We're checking out the Nuka-Cola plant right now. I didn't even know this was in the game. I just happened to see it on my map. We're out checking out the kind of fringes of where I've been. And, of course, we'll back you up, too. Again, you want to join us on Thursday, here's what you do. You go onto the Discord, discord.gg/Kismet, because I'm also partnered with Discord, so they give me a cool address like that. So you can go in there, and you can go ahead and go in the Lurker channel. Say, Kismet, I would like to be part of the Wasteland Tycoons. And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and add you to our Wasteland Tycoon section. Add you to our Wasteland Tycoon section, and then you'll be able to go in there. You can introduce yourself in the Introduce Yourself section and say, hey everybody, I like playing some 76. I'm looking for somebody to back me up. I need some squads to look for some epic loot. So you can also do that as well. You never know, you might find a lifelong friend or at least somebody to back you up in the Wasteland. As well as you can go ahead and join us on Thursdays as we run around and get into trouble. Get into trouble. So I usually do it every other Thursday or so, or maybe once a Thursday a month. I was doing it every Thursday, but I got a lot of games to play right now. A lot of games and a lot of sponsored stuff. Press some buttons over there, speaking of. Press some buttons. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Pressing some buttons over there. All right. Da, 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 da. We already got all this. Yeah, we got that. We got that. That's where we came in. We're down into some sub-basement now. Ooh, and that basement's still going that way. See, now, I didn't loot everything up above. Because it's really easy to get sidetracked. We're just going to wander around down here and see what loot we can find. Oh, there we go. Scrap that stuff down. We can also go in and just scrap out any extra weapons. And apparel that we have that we don't need. That'll get us down there a little bit. Not quite going to hit it where I'm not overburdened, but that's okay. That's just fine. Oh, what the heck? Masonry hammers. What are they doing down here? Torturing people? Looks like a torture shop. Scrap all that loot. And I super loot everything. This way I know where I've been. If I go into a room and I see there's literally nothing in there, I know that I already been there. Because sometimes what happens, you end up backtracking, or you go in like a circle, and you end up in the same spot. So I'm always super looting the first time. Now I don't do this every single time I come in here because that would become tedious after a while. But I do loot at least the first time. Sometimes it might be I'll come back later if I'm doing a quest or if, you know, my crew's waiting on me. But usually I just take my time.
Ah, the time-honored tradition of looting.
Exactly. Exactly. We're going to be playing for a while tonight, everybody. I don't have to go drop my kids off anywhere today, so awesome. So awesome sauce. We'll see what's in here. What you got, eh? What you got for me in there? Always funny when you open the door and then you can get in there from another side. I always find that funny. Out of order, huh? Never know. It might be a rocket launcher in there. Well, ain't nothing in there. Purified water and a Nuka-Cola bottle. Sink actually worked? Nope. It always like makes me think there's more in there than there is. Right? Because it's like, okay, why would they just put that in there and out of order? Wait a minute, what's in there? Oh, we're in the quantum room. Nuka-Cola Quantum up there. Oh, this looks like the entrance. Whoa! What the heck? Dude falling out of the sky. Yeah, that looks like that's the entrance. Alright, well, this is where we came in. Oh, wow, we backtracked to the entrance. What do we got over here? Nuka something. There's Quantum there, Nuka-Cola there. Nuka... What the heck does that say? Nuka Corky Cola? Well, I don't know what the heck that says. Alright, let's try to clear this bottom level. What do we got over here? Doesn't say what it is. Yeah, I feel like this is where we came from. Yeah, that's where we... This is like a... See, it's like a big circle. Alright, we came down here. We looted all of this. Oh, there's the one that goes down. That's the one we went to. Let's go this one. Again, we're getting all in there. Will you be watching E3? Yeah, I've actually been to E3 a whole bunch of times. I actually was at the gaming show before it was E3. When it was in Las Vegas with CES. Woo, hello there. Thank you very much for that. I will take that. Thank you very much. That was totally worth coming down here. Just to get the fusion core. Again, I haven't been in here. See, this is one of my favorite parts, is like just wandering around where you've never been, right? Like, what's over there? What's behind that thing? Why is this gate here? How do I get in this gate? You know, what's behind the thing over there? Another thing. Oh. I see his voice. What's up, Gabe Killer?
Nothing much, just thought I'd come and hang out for a bit.
Oh yeah, you're welcome anytime, man. Come on in. By the way, thanks for buying all those patterns. I saw you buying a ton of patterns for my thing. Appreciate it. Making some kids caps. Or in this case, actual Nuka caps. That's where we went. Went in that corner there. So this hard thing is remembering where you've been. Did all of that. What if I need to repair my weapon? How my weapons doing? How's my shotty? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Probably regret it later, though. I'm going to get a big giant firefight and then regret not going over... Oh, wait. Actually, speaking of that... Put that back on again. Portable power. Power user. Reduce the power there. What was the other thing I had on? Scrapper. There we go. Reduces the weight of my power armor as well. But I'm going to be overburdened no matter what because I collect everything. Oh, speaking of power armor, wow, the timing there, though. That timing. We got more, another fusion core. All right, that's 2 fusion cores in here. Very nice. I'll leave the power armor in case someone else comes along it. What's up, Game Killer? Just about shot you. Just about shot. Oh, look. Oh, there's a little roof thing there. He's doing that. Oh, there we go. Let's see. We'll be at E3. I'll be watching E3. I will not be out at E3. Hey, hello, Black. What are you doing? Hey, guys. How you doing? I'm doing good, TT Brown. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you hanging out. Take him out, Kismet. Almost did. Almost did. You guys have been jump scaring me all night. Thank you again for those donations toward my mods getting to TwitchCon. Appreciate it hugely. I'm going to be streaming every single day on their behalf to raise enough to bring 7 of my mods. I bring 5 of my mods every single year. I spend about 4 to 6 months raising funds for them to go for all their hard work that they do behind the scenes. It's something fun that we get to do together. We actually get to meet in real life, and we get to meet all of you who are going to TwitchCon as well. If you're not going to TwitchCon, we will, on your behalf, go around and collect some TwitchCon loot, depending on what level you donate, as well as if you're up in the higher levels, we will actually take a t-shirt for you like we did this year. And not only did we get people to sign it, but we got like the whole Bethesda team to sign it, which was pretty awesome. That was pretty amazing. Everybody, we were just walking around, everybody was signing all the shirts, and I still got those. Don't worry, everybody. I'm going to send yours out. But that was pretty cool. I thought that was pretty cool. The whole team just came in and said, oh, we'll sign it, no problem. Which was pretty awesome. So we'll get them to do the same thing, hopefully, this year. We'll go around and get as many of the streamers that you would like us to get it signed for. So my mods, that'll be their goal. I give each one of them a t-shirt, and I say, look, this person wants you to get this person to sign their t-shirt. So they'll go, and they'll get it signed as best we can. Can't guarantee it, because they may not be there, or they may not be available for that. But we will try as hard as we can to get that person. Last time, actually, Lady Devon was going... I was one of the people that... I forget who it was. Who was it they wanted Lady Devon? I actually have it in my notes. Let me go back. Let me go back and look. Hold on. In my notesy notes. Where is it? There it is. Where did I note it? Gotta remember. Right here. It was Gaming's Fun. Gaming's Fun is the one who wanted it. So Gaming's Fun said, Kismet, I only want one name. I only want one person to sign it. I'm thinking, it's me. That's easy. I'll sign it, right? Nah. That'll bring your ego down a little bit, right? That's okay. I don't mind at all. I thought that was hilarious, though. So what I did is he wanted Lady Devon to sign it. So I said, okay, I'll contact her on Twitter. I'll say, hey, are you going to, just out of the blue, I don't know Lady Devon. I don't know who she is. I don't know her personally. I know who she is. But, so I contacted her via Twitter. I said, you know what, I'll go above and beyond for people who donate. And I contacted her. She's like, well, I don't know if I'm going. Because she had just started working at Bethesda at that point, right? Another awesome streamer as well back in the day. And so she started working for Bethesda in community person, whatever the title is. Wait, I'm going back up on the roof. Hold on, back out again. So she contacted me back and said, I don't know, let me go find out. And I think I actually, because contacting her to see if she was going to TwitchCon, actually got her to go to TwitchCon with Bethesda. So, you know, she could thank me for that. I don't know if this is really true or not, but I think so. That's in my mind, that's what I think. So she shows up And she says, yes, I'm going to TwitchCon. So I said, okay, mods, we got to go over there. We're going straight to Bethesda, and we're going to get it signed by Lady Devon. Well, Lady Devon wasn't there yet, so I told the story to everybody there. I said, you know, I was disabled, and I went from a graphic designer to being a Twitch streamer because I also love gaming. I've loved it my entire life. I was trying to find my way back in again. And they said, you know what? Hey, why don't we give you a bunch of stuff for your people who donated? So that's what they did. They gave me a bunch of loot to hand out to you guys, which you will be receiving soon. You know, masks and other cool stuff. As well as I got some Mountain Dew right over here. Some new Mountain Dew amp fuel, which I'm going to be sending to you guys. I mean, when people send me stuff, I just give it out to you guys. That's just the way I am. Because, you know, you guys are the reason, without fail, I could say you guys are probably the reason I'm still around today. I mean, alive. Not just on Twitch, but I mean around. Because of the massive outpouring of love here. If I talk about you, I'm already getting emotional just talking about it. I get emotional easy now. As the older you get, the quickly more emotional you get. But literally, I would not be around. I'm telling you. Sorry, a little dust in my eye there. A little dust. It gets dusty in here. Yeah. So I would literally not be around because I would be stuck in the bed, and I don't know how long I could take that. That's a tough life to just be stuck in the bed, can't go anywhere, can't do anything. After all the years of activity and stuff that I've done in my life and things I've done, that would suck. BAM! This is for you guys, some fireworks! This is for you, for all the love! Respawned. Where's a different parking lot? Woo, this is my favorite new place right here. I got blow up stuff. Yeah, I think it respawned while we were inside. Awesome. All right. Find our way back in again. Whee, blown up stuff. You mine it vending machine. What do we got? Excavators map, miners map, prize. I don't even know what that is. I haven't even figured out what that is yet. All right, back in we go again. Pog, exactly. Oh, it's a wonderful Gwen. Show her some love. Speaking of people, right now, Gwen, guess what we're unlocking? We're unlocking your airfare to TwitchCon. So if you love the fantastic and wonderful Nooshki, by the way, Nooshki, been around for a long time, showed me lots of love here, backing me up on stream, helping me with my grammatical problems. Because the older I get, the worse I get. Not that I was that great at it anyway. Originally, but she's always backing me up, looking over stuff that I do here on the stream. I do appreciate it greatly. One of my senior mods, incredibly fantastic, and you know what? She needs a break. She needs a break. You know, like a lot of people out there got kids and all of the kind of crazy stuff going on in their life. I think this would be a fantastic break for her to come hang out with the crew because we love her as part of the team, and we can't wait to hang out with her at TwitchCon. So if you guys want to make that happen, just $1. If everybody dropped $1 right now, we'd be pretty close to unlocking that airfare for her. So consider dropping $1 on the stream. And if you can't drop it, that's okay. We understand as well. Didn't I already grab that?
Our latest market survey reports that healthy, on-the-go
Yeah, we already did
snacking is up 8% across all market sectors. And is...
Josh. So yeah, show some love in the chat there, everybody. That's something we already read, but it stays there. All right. I don't see. Sometimes the holotaps stay there. That freaks me out. Ooh. I see you, Nuka-Cola Quantum, and you will be mine. Is there any way to get there from here? Oh yeah, there's a door here. Come here, little Nuka-Cola Quantum. Bam! That's my Quantum. So yeah, they were making Quantum pre-Fallout 1. Way back in the day. No idea. Pre-war making that Quantum. Oh, I've been through here. You can tell. There ain't no loot. Okay, I feel like we've done a lot of this. Oh, we didn't do over here. Again, I'm very thorough, as you can see. I take my time. There's a lot of loot here, especially a lot of lead, which I can use to make bullets. Some aluminum for other stuff. Some of this stuff I'm just going to ditch or let my team know. What I try to do is I try to drop the stuff. Oh, there's some glue. Always good to get the glue, right? The adhesive. You do use a lot of adhesive when you get into fixing your stuff. Fixing your armor, fixing your power armor as well. Regular armor and power armor. I want it all. I want it now. Oh, now if we need lots and lots of glass, we know where to go, right? But we so don't. We have so much of an abundance of glass. Oh, this is like the production area. You know what this reminds me of? A printing press. Right here. This reminds me of walking into the press rooms. So when I was young, I would go on, press checks. Where you go to the printer of something you've done. So say you've done, you know, like some sort of campaign that was like 100,000 or $500,000 or $1 million campaign. You would go down and you would check the press to make sure that they're outputting it right. So they would send me down and I would look at it and make sure that it was okay. Then I would sign it off and then I would say, go. I was right. It was somebody else's $1 million, by the way. It wasn't mine. It was some other big company's money. I just made sure it came out right. And every single one did. Every single one did. Never was late on a project. Always delivered every single time. That was my biggest claim to fame. Was that I deliver every time. I follow up. I make it happen. Every single time. But not so good nowadays. I try to delegate stuff out to other people. I swear. I swear it's not my fault. I hate being behind on stuff. Wow, that was the same one we did earlier. Again, I feel like I'm going in circles. We went down. That went down to that area. I feel like we got to go up. Let's go up. Let's go up and up and up some more. Get up here on this third level. Yeah, some loot there. I think I don't see you, Nuka-Cola Cup. Oh, we already been this one. This layout here is like making me go around in circles. We did that. Flavor profile ops. Oh yeah, this is where we just were. Anything back here on the other side? No. What we got in here? This is the entrance. There. Alright, I'm starting to get the lay of the land here. We want to go this way. And we already did that side. And this is the production floor where we were. Or maybe not, because I see some loot over there. I see some loot. Either I forgot it or I haven't been there yet. That's that same one we keep going to. We gotta go this side. We went up there. Oh, maybe there is no loot. I feel like I saw some loot on this side. I can sense it. My Kismet Spidey sense. Yep, right there. There's where it was. My Kismet loot sense. Lockers. Let's see. I'm looking for that key. There was some sort of key supposed to be in here. And that's another reason you want to be real thorough. Is to find all this extra stuff. Like it says keys and all that stuff. That's the stuff we should be looking for. Oh wait, there's something over there. Right through there. What do we got here? Under construction, no trespassing. Okay. Whatever you say, bro. No trespassing. I'm on. Oh yeah, this is where we went up there. That's where we went up before. Let's keep going this way. Ooh, I feel like we're about to find a vault or something down here. Power armor, which we saw earlier. Right, this is going to be a great place to hide a vault back here. Not seeing it. They got some new high-level raids coming out, too. We raid vaults and stuff. I think that's going to be cool. I don't know the exact details, because they haven't come out with it yet. But when I do, I'll pass it on to you guys. I feel like we've been here. Yeah, this has been here. Alright, man, this layout is pretty tricky. Pretty tricky layout, but I think we've gotten it done. think we have anything else to do here. What is up? Oh, I see a quantum up there, which means I haven't been up there. Alright, let's do some jumpy jump. Let's do some jumpy jump. Come on. Get your big old butt up there. Go! Right now would be a great time to have a jetpack. Right, everybody? Game Killer, lift me up. Give me a boost. Oh, there it is. There it is. I love jumping puzzles. Oh, yeah. I definitely have not been up here because there's loot left. There we go. Now, again, if you have a comment or question for me, my name is Kismet. Loot the blank out of it. Put my name in the chat, Kids or Kismet. It'll highlight in red. I know you're talking directly to me. Free caps. I'll take it any day of the week. More Nuka-Cola Quantum. Oh, man. We're rocking the Quantum today. Hiding back here in the corner. Anything we can see from on high up here? I love to kind of do jumping puzzles and see stuff. See, me, I would hide something up on top of that, right? I'd hide something right there so someone had to jump across and get it. I would do all this kind of funky stuff, like hide something up there, hide it in weird places, so it gives the people who like to explore, like me, and look under every little rock and every little crevice, a bonus for taking that extra time to do so. Oh, there's a chemical station here. Let's scrap some stuff. All right. I think we're good for now. Yeah, I think we did all of this. And that's the way back up. Oh. I see you, loot. All right. I think we're done in here. I don't think there's any other places to go. I think we're done with the Nuka-Cola plant. All right, heading out for the exit. All right, got to get my food going on. See, I used to worry about the food and all of that stuff in Fallout 4 because I would play in the hardest mode, in survival mode, play in melee, right? So it'd be the hardest mode, the hardest way you can play it. And I used to worry about food and water all the time. And then I realized I don't have to worry about that much. Not until it starts damaging me do I really need to worry about it. So you can let your action points go way down, because I rarely use action points. As you notice, I only really use them for when I'm running, right? When I'm running or when I'm walking fast. In the case of Fallout 76 here, you can use it for when you're overburdened. So it will allow you to go a bit faster while overburdened. I'm going to try this back corner here. I feel like there might be some more loot, and I was correct. I was on point. Wow, this is really quite amazing here they got going. This one's really dense. Really a dense, not like dense as in dumb, but dense as in really well thought out. The layout is really well thought out because it takes advantage of every little nook and cranny in the place, right? Somebody really put some effort into that. That's down there. And this one had an opening which leads down into here, which is where we just came from. All right, interesting. That was certainly a good amount of loot. And we're heading toward the exit. We might have missed something, but then again, we can always come back another time and check it out again. See, and again, in Fallout 4, they have like what's called breadcrumb quests, where whenever, like, you go to the Brotherhood or you go to like the railroad or whatever, if you haven't been somewhere, it knows where you haven't been. It seems to, anyway. Not know where you've been, and it'll send you a quest in that area. Like, it should send me a quest to go look in the Nuka-Cola plant at some point when I'm running around. Now, they might have that in here, and maybe I just didn't find the quest yet. But I haven't seen anything that sent me over here. I didn't even know this was in game until I just kind of wandered across it here. Just a what? What? More explosions! You know, back up a little bit though. Taking too long. Blow up. Kismet, why don't you got any ammo? I don't know. I don't know why I don't have any ammo. What are you talking about? I don't know why I never have any ammo. I was blowing stuff up. Alright, we outie. Heading for the exit. I always tell where I've been. There's a bunch of blown up cars there. I'm gonna drive that one right there. Like in Grand Theft Auto. We can drive that big old truck. Drive it through the middle of the city. Boom, boom, boom. Exactly. Come in here? Nope. Little Nuka-Cola there. You thought I was going to leave that car? You're crazy. Take that. Getting good use out of my explosive shotgun. I like it when it goes boom. We already been in here. All right. I think that's a done. That's a done. All right. Know what we need to find? Oh. Car tried to get me. Let's see where we at. We are down here in the corner. Where would be the closest place? Camden Park would be the closest place with a vendor. Let's just go for a little vendor walk. Boom! Haha, that's a good one. 1,000 Kiss Caps. No, 2,000. 2,000 Kiss Caps to Raz for perfectly timed. He fall down, go boom. There we go. What's up, DJ Watkins? Rocking that 751,000 caps. Holy mackerel. Holy moly. You could have used that to win some epic loot yesterday. Of course, we're going to be more epic loot coming up. Coming up soon. Hang out in the stream. You never know when. Mr. Handy is dead. He's a dead Mr. Handy. My new Mr. Handy song. Available on SoundCloud. And iTunes everywhere. Not just kidding. It is not available anywhere except for right here, live on stream. Feel like there's more. Oh, well, we'll see what it says. Pam. Pammy? Pam Y. Pammy. Definitely says Pam. Pam Y. There we go. Take that! Hit me and get him killer. Oh, look at all this water out here. Oh, that's a nice place. Beautiful little spot. Oh, there's something down the road there. Look at this beautiful little spot here. Liking it, liking it. I need a place that's right by a railroad track, but then has lots of water. Because the place I've got right here has that. It has water and a railroad track. But it doesn't have it right by a lake. Where is there one right by a lake? I do not know. I have to go to every single one and see if any of them are that close to water like this one is. This is a really great spot. Where I'm at right there. I don't know. I don't know. Show me these out of the way ones way up here somewhere. There's some of them I haven't even found yet. Railroad stations. Well, I want to see what that is over there. Let's go see. We don't need to be in power armor. Wasting my fusion cores. Boom! We out of here. We outie. See, the problem when you run, your fusion cores get burned up quicker. Though I do have the perk that makes them go at 200% or 100% more. But I prefer to just go, if I'm overburdened and I'm trying to run, whatnot, I prefer, or not overburdened trying to run. Quest started, mistaken identity. It's a daily. Oh, look. Target-rich environment. Get this party started. All right. that loot. We're gonna run through here. Might as well grab the loot. Now, I'm not gonna super loot this. I've already super looted this area before. So, just gonna rock and roll a little bit here. Give it a little bit of loot as we're walking along. I don't see anything else in there. Well, actually, there's plastic in there. I should get that plastic. Alright, let's keep rocking and rolling. I hit myself. Aha, I got that one. Oh, Pistachio coming in with a tier 2 sub love. I almost see twice the love in the chat. Bam. Oh, man. Tons of loot there. It was rolling in the loot. Like that little jump shot? That was pretty good. I injured myself, though. Now, the cool thing is I'm not running with my party perks either. I should have probably changed out to my party perks, but oh well, we're going to roll with it.
Howdy there, boys and girls. It's Mr. Fuzzy. I'm positive you're having fun here at Camden Park, where we work hard to be heard.
Oh, that timing.
Our Camden Park your day without a meowing. In fact, our newest birthday should come on over to record it.
I hear you. Sound in this game is awesome. Perk system, awesome. Sound, amazing. It is, I mean, it just zeroes in. You can just exactly, okay, over here to the left, right? He's over this way? Okay, right there, bam. It's just so good. Some games are not like that. They're kind of, you know, kind of have to guess where they're at. But this is like on point, man. On point with the sound direction. Alright, I'm just going over here to talk to this dude.
I'm not saying you.
What's up, Chad? Now, I can't even remember the last time I've been to this vendor. But I can tell you he's never going to shut up, so I'm going to mute him. Let's see, what does this guy got? A whole bunch of weapons. Oh, here's the excavator. Now, here's what happens, everybody. When you stop looking for it, you find it. Oh, all right, hold on. We got to note that. We got to note that because I was looking for where the excavator armor vendor was. Excavator armor vendor is at the thing. Hold on. We found it by complete and utter accident. It's at the Camden Park. There we go. Thanks for not telling me, by the way, everybody. I know somebody in the chat already knew that. But thanks for not telling me. I appreciate it. Because I like to see that. I like to have those moments right there where you go, oh, awesome. We found the guy. He's got a lot of stuff over here, too. Holy mackerel. I think that because I didn't have any caps the last time I came over here. Look at that. Deep pocketed and a whole bunch of stuff. Excavator mods. Dude's got lots of stuff. Metal bench. Stuff there. Yeah. See, we want to get all of that. But right now, we can get stuff for our excavator armor. Cool. All right. What do we want to get? Targeting HUD is 55. That's too much. Can't get that. Kinetic servos. Those I like. Or should we save up for our jetpack? See, that's the thing. Should we do this? We're going to save up for the jetpack. We'll save up for the jetpack. We'll come back. Oh, wait. We could probably make some money. Oh, wait. I already used up the vendor. I forgot. I already used up the vendor today. Okay. Guess we're not... Ooh, come on. Get away from my pie, game killer. Don't make me do it, bro. Don't make me do it. Don't get away from my pie. It's my pie. Don't. I'm going toward it. Don't do it. My pie. Give it to me. Give me that pie. Give it to me. No! You can always tell because the one over on this side, the one that's right there, did not go under the plate. Because I've actually got it before in Fallout 4. You can always tell because it goes underneath the plate and then it lifts it. This is just like the real claw thing. where, you know, it's rigged. Come on, one more time. Come on, this will be the one. This will be the one. Come on, give me that pie. You could actually waste away in here. Now, if it was me, I would try it one time, and then I would smash that glass and take it. That would be me. I would totally do that. Martin Progrezy. Hopefully I'm getting your name anywhere close to right. I'm probably not. It's part of my charm. I butcher everybody's name. Show Pistachio, lots of love in the chat, by the way. I met Pistachio in game, by the way. Pistachio, awesome. Incredibly great Fallout 76 player as well. I was like level 10. Pistachio was like level 250. Pretty awesome. I forget what level he was. It was a lot more than me. I remember wanting to buy this game when it came out, and I dodged a bullet. Oh, well, it was pretty smart. If you didn't want to go through all the servers or the growing pains that most online games do when they first launch, as I told everybody, I said, watch out. It's going to be an online game. You know, it's going to be like every other online game ever. It's going to have those issues at the very beginning, but nice to know now, though, that they've been crushing it. They've been building upon what they had originally, as most games are. Usually about 3 to 6 months in, they start getting a little bit better over time. Same thing with World of Warcraft, which is a great game. But when it launched, bro, would you like to listen to 300 members in your ear? Because I have one of the longest running gaming guilds, 800 members. Just bitching, man. Just complaining every 2 seconds. I can't get on the server. I can't do my quests. It's bugged. I've crashed. It was a dumpster fire, I tell you. But they built upon it. They got their servers working. They built upon it. Went on to be one of the largest MMOs of all time. Still is the largest MMO of all time. So again, and then the same thing they were bitching about back in those days, they're bitching about here in 76, right? Server issues and all of that stuff. I gotta turn my sound back on. And all of that standard stuff that happens with online games. But I don't get on the hate train. Just because, you know, everybody says, oh, well, this problem and that problem. No, I do my own thing. It's okay to have your own opinion, everybody. You don't have to get on the hate train with everybody else. I don't bother with it. I give people the leeway to, you know, go in and do their best, right? Go in and do their best. Make it better. Deliver on what you say. And the same thing with, like, No Man's Sky, with Sea of Thieves. Had a huge backlash at launch because it didn't have a lot of content or there were server problems. Apex Legends, same thing. Had a bit of server problems in the very beginning. I can go down a list of a whole bunch of games. But they play great now. And again, it's like people have unrealistic expectations. Like they've never played an online game before at launch. Every game, pretty much every single one, 99.9% games on launch have some sort of server issues, have some sort of problem. RIP. Take it easy, Raz. Probably going to sleep. Yep. Good night, Raz. Everybody say night to Raz in the chat. Have had issues in the past. So, you know what? I just roll with it. I just have fun. That's the way I am. We've been having lots of fun. We were launching nukes the other night. We were fighting the Scorch Beast Queen. We were just getting into these crazy battles with this fire going all over the place, and there's Scorch coming from everywhere, and you're shooting it like this. You're trying to protect your buddies. You're like, look out behind you. They're coming from the other side. They're coming from the west and the north and the south. I love those moments. Those are my favorite moments in gaming, when you're in there with your crew, and then all sorts of craziness is unleashed upon you. It is very, very fun. All right, I feel like I'm going to park my character here at the vendor. Wow, I am really overburdened now. I'm really going slow. What am I at? Why am I going so slow? Flip my caps lock. Sometimes you got to have your caps locked on. Sometimes you got to have it off, depending. So I think I'm going to go ahead and park him over here somewhere. Where can I park my dude? I'm going to park him up here on top. You're like, on top? I was like, yeah, you can do lots of climbing in this game, too. I love to climb. I'm a climber. I like to get up on top like this. Get the sniper position. Right? Get that sniper. This way, when I log in, I'll have a little bit of thing, unless it boots me somewhere else. All right, so we're going to log in right here, and then when we log in next time, we're going to take all this epic loot, and we're going to sell it again. I'm going to empty the vendor out again, and I think we'll have enough. We're getting close. We're about 4,000. We'll have enough to try to get our... I think we'll have a little bit of weapons, too. And we'll work tomorrow to get more loot. Thanks so much for the follow as well. Appreciate that. Relic Hunter, appreciate you coming in. Again, Pistachio, thanks so much for that Tier 2, 8 months of love. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Thank you, Martin Persese, coming in. Sorry that that you didn't enjoy the game at the beginning, but I had a great time. See, again, I don't rush my games. See, most people, what they do, or some people, not most people, but some people, what they do is they get in game and they try to go as fast as possible. Like, oh, I'm going to be the first one to level, you know, to do all the content and all the stuff, and I'm going to try to get it done within 10 hours, and they play it for like 3 days, or even streamers do the same thing, but they'll play it like 3 or 4 days, and then they'll just stop playing the game because they've already ran through the content as fast as possible. You will never see me do that here. I do not run through content. I think that's the worst thing you can do because it just wastes your money. But of course, your money to waste. You're welcome to do whatever you want. It's your game. But for me, I feel that is a huge waste of the game and a huge waste of your cash. Because I like to appreciate my cash, if you know what I mean. And I like to play it the old Wasteland Tycoon style. That's my style. I'm the Wasteland Tycoon. Where I go in and I make tons of cash. I go look at all the lore. I take my time through the journey and all the quests and all that stuff. And really deep dive into the game, right? If you just play the game for like a day or two, you're not getting that momentum built up. Because this game, the beginning game needs a bit of work because you want to build up more momentum in the beginning game. But if you're doing questing, you will build up that momentum a bit faster. Me, I have a tendency to wander in the beginning. Then I come back and I do all the questing later on. Which I have finished the main quest. We have launched nukes. We have killed the S.p.e.c.i.a.l Queen. We've done a bunch of stuff. But as you may notice, I still have a bunch of areas have not unlocked. I haven't been there. I don't know what's there. What about over here? I don't know what's there either. What about this one? No idea. That one? Nope. Nope. What about up here? What about off on this side here? What about off there? What about over here? What about all this? What about out in that area? I think I've been out in that area. I apparently haven't been wherever these guys are doing over there. Haven't been there. What about up in here? I haven't been to that guy's camp. Haven't been up there. I don't know what's up there. Again, I haven't been there. So again, I leave stuff to do. Right? I leave stuff so it's always continuously having something to do in game. Plus, when you get all that done, which is a lot, you can also do all of this stuff, which is a whole bunch of achievements, which I also love to do. I love doing achievements. That's really, really fun going through and collecting so many of such things and such things and such things, right? I like doing that as well. I find it incredibly fun. And that's why, I don't really spend my, I don't spend my stuff, so that's why I have like 5,500 atoms down there, just sitting down there. That's the way I have. There we go. So way back in the day, yeah, Lineage was an incredibly fun game back in the day. I knew someone named Relic Hunter in Lineage. I don't imagine that's you. Never played Lineage. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. All right, so we're gonna go right there. Hey, Ro, I'm gonna call. I mean, Game Killer, I'm gonna call it right there. And I'll see you next time, right?
Yeah.
You should come play. You should come in and play with us when we're taking on the S.p.e.c.i.a.l Queen and stuff. We've been doing it all week. We've been doing the high level stuff. Going out there getting that ultrasight and stuff. Man, I made literally 4,800 caps in one run out there. That's where the dollar bills are right there. 4,800 caps in one run. It was like an hour. And we could have done it faster. I mean, I could have ran through faster, but we're just taking our time through there. But I bet I could get that down in about a half hour. Half hour, 4,800 caps. Easy. Running that through. But very fun. Again, I don't rush. All right, so let's go ahead and get to the next one here. I think we'll play some Astroneer a little bit, and then we'll play some My Time at Porta. Now, this is a bonus stream on top of my other streams. I'm going to stream every single day. I'm streaming on behalf of my mods every single day until TwitchCon to raise funds for them. Thanks, everybody who's donated tonight. I appreciate it big time. Just go to the main menu. Out of there. And turn that off there. All right, let me go back to my overseer's office. If you are watching this in the future on YouTube, please do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, hit the like button, and throw Gwen's name right down below in the comments so I know you made it all the way to the end of this video. And, of course, watch for future videos coming up very soon on my channel here on YouTube. And on behalf of everybody from here in the past who's in the chat, and me and my mods, thanks for watching this. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.